Hi everyone. Is this that time of the stream where I have to explain to people why I have Peach Beach Splash on my look? I did a brand deal with Senran Kagura because I love Senran Kagura games, and Peach Ball is one of the games. It's pinball but with boobs. What's the problem?
Guys, it's a wholesome thing. He's a wholesome creator, okay? Pinball is family fun for all ages.
Yeah, and when you get a certain high score, they orgasm. What's the problem?
It's fine. This is the content we do here. Welcome back, everyone, for day 5 of DP. This is the 5th time we're playing it. Let's get to it.
I don't like day 5 of DP. I'm not sure.
That's what I have written in my notes. I wrote DP number 5 every day. I write my notes down.
I don't know that I like that. But yeah, here we are. Once again, down the rabbit hole. God, I turned around and was like, oh yes, this is what this game looks like.
Yep.
For those who are tuning in and like, what is this? This right here is the game. This is the game. This right here. So don't get your, your Peach Beach in a bunch. Just know this game is its own creature. All right. In the meantime, we need to.
We were on a mission. Where are we? Are we hungry? Do we have
to go to the
Owl's
Nest to drink fire water? And once we drink fire water, I remember now. Once we drink fire water, we will then be able to see the other side, which will probably trigger another
dungeon.
Yeah, another dungeon.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm going to do the smart thing.
How are you on your pictures? Do we need to take any pictures in front of the drinking owl?
What now? What pictures? What are you talking about?
Remember, we were taking pictures around the town. We were looking for those. We were matching up symbols.
Oh my goodness, you are right. We were matching up symbols.
And you got like 75% of them.
True. And then I got attacked by wolves and bees. Bees got me. Great question. Let's look at this. Okay.
We couldn't find that one.
I could not tell you where this is located. Couldn't tell you. This seems to be the outskirts of town. I'm not sure which direction.
Mm-hmm.
Got that one. That looks like it could be in town, or it could be some old rich dude's home. I don't know. That is the fence of some property that I don't know what it is.
Maybe the skate park area.
Maybe. I don't know. Are you on Wi-Fi right now?
Yes.
That's you. Oh, so you had like a little like skate park area. Yeah, like you turned into a robot for a hot sec.
Gross. I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry for robot.
You are such a robot. Yeah. So I feel like most of these, like this one and some of the other ones, might be one of those when we come back to it kind of moments. Like when we get there. Because this, I don't know where the hell that's at. Did you update the game? I don't think I did. No. Do I need to update the game? Do you want me to update the game?
Go save it. Or I guess you did
I already
save it.
did
No, save it again. Save it again though.
Why?
Because you did all that stuff. You like move stuff around.
I didn't. Okay, you're right. What if I just click update? What if I just do that?
It's gonna close it. It's got to close it.
Santel. What good do you think the update actually did? Let's be real. What did it actually do?
It's not gonna make anything look better. It's not like the game is gonna all of a sudden
what did it actually do? Let's all be real here. What did it actually do? Yeah. What did it actually do?
Maybe there's patch notes.
System will restart. I gotta wait for a system. But what did it actually do? No signal. No signal.
It's doing its little booty thing.
Yeah. For those wondering, I am not using an Elgato or a whatever that card is called. I'm using like a special capture card that, like, professionals use because I'm that guy who thought it would be easier. And technically it is, but I don't have any software associated with it. So when there's no signal, there's no signal. It ain't like, oh, everything will work out fine. Sometimes shit don't work out fine. I like how it was like, hey, you should definitely play this first.
Hey, maybe Peach Ball's first up in your queue today.
Maybe. Look at that sexy boy.
Oh,
hey, you tuned into my stream? Okay.
What a crazy thing to be. Like, people see Switch, that's just baby games, and like they tune into this fucking game.
I think the update was not specifically for this game, y'all. I think it was for the actual Switch, but okay, we'll find out.
I would be amazed, flabbergasted, if you will, if there was actual something changed in this game.
I don't know. This is the problem with being like a streamer or a YouTuber or having, my name and stuff is out there. So every once in a while I'll get text messages from people that clearly someone just took my phone number. They found it online and like put it in a database somewhere. And so now I get like random messages from people in my old, like where I used to live in Ohio 10 years ago, mind you. But I just got this message. Hello, Michael Scaparelli. My name is Brett, and I'm a local home buyer. Any interest in selling 1321 Yellowwood Drive? Are you still interested in selling your home?
Are you going to text back, say, yes, you're interested in selling that home?
I should be like,
Jesse,
yes, I am.
Text back, yes, I do
need your bank account information, and I will send you 1,000
We have to
Nigerian
respond.
dollars.
No, say, yes, I do want to sell my home in a hurry. And then
I'm just worried that, like, if I reply, there's going to be some weird text scam where it's like, I'm going to get a phone bill that's for $18,000. I'm going to be like, well, you replied.
Okay, don't get scammed. Don't do it then. Never mind.
I don't intend to. Oh, I get calls all the time, but that's just because robocallers exist and are awful.
I thought I would let you know that story sounded sadder because of the jazz music that was playing behind you. And I was like, wow, this is like something streamers got to do.
You thought I brought my own soundtrack?
I didn't know. I was like, wow, production's super high today. He's killing it.
I try. Yes, for $1.6 million. I need your social security number to verify it's you, Brett.
We do know someone named Brett. Maybe you should forward that message to Brett.
I am ready to do this. Whoa, it's a little bit faster.
Really?
Like, significantly so, yeah. It might not look it to you, but like play-wise, it is. I know you probably don't think so, but control-wise, actually playing the game, it's maybe 5 to 10 FPS faster.
Wow. Thanks, Nintendo. What a great update.
Yeah, it's not like terrific, but it's it's better than what it was. And visually, it looks a little bit better.
Yeah, this game, it went from looking like a 2014 game to a late in the year of 2014 game. This is like a December release.
Yeah, it does look better. I can't lie. All right, get it, Swery. I wonder why you didn't just wait. Although I know, having released several games at this point, I understand. Sometimes you have to release, which is dumb. As a person who's now making another game, I'm like, since I'm in charge of everything this time, we release when it's done. I hate when people are like forced to release because they made like 18 promises to different people.
Yeah.
No, thank you, not me. All right, we need to go to the bar, which we can't actually go to because it is...
We've never been there before.
Yeah, let's tag it. Oh, well, that was the wrong damn thing. Let's tag it. Yes, here's my question. Do you think it wasn't over here by Raven's house? And I don't think it was over here.
That sign?
It's not there. It's not. So it's either here or... And it's not past the railroad tracks. So my bet is because the main bridge, the famous bridge, is here.
It's probably down that road.
That it's down this road? I think it's probably worth a look, maybe.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, we're going to that road anyway.
Yeah, all right. I keep reading the music is like.
Yeah, it sounds like the beginning music from Blade.
That'd be great if during this load screen just vampires were getting killed in a techno club.
It's a
for
great
no
scene.
reason.
It's a solid scene.
Yeah, for no reason. That's one of the best scenes filmed, period. Okay, I guess we can just go straight and we'll see what happens. Let's ride. All right, this doesn't seem to have any better FPS.
No, this looks the same.
This seems to look roughly the same.
2 lollipops, 3 lollipops. Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
If you see anything that looks like it resembles where we need to take photos of, will you let me know?
Absolutely. YouTube chat, let us know.
We've seen so far on our travels across the states. Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country, incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland, with small towns scattered about here and there. That's how America looks to me. Compared to
I can't believe there's a gas station. They built a gas station into this?
Chicago and LA are all microscopic. Sometimes they even feel like figments of my imagination. Think back to what Las Vegas looked like when we were driving up I-15. It was a mirage. And TV and movies dress up those mirages and broadcast them to people all around the world. Meanwhile, American women become fascinated by the gorgeous city lights.
What is happening right now?
Bro, we in a monologue.
Chosen as prom queens in their small towns.
What is he
All
on?
they find are ghosts. Once their eyes adjust to that blinding light, they realize there's nothing but vanity and lust surrounding.
Shut up! I'm never gonna get a date again if you keep this up, man.
Is that the sign that we got to take a picture of?
I think so, but I can't get to it.
Well, Jesse, that is literally the sign, but we need to be on the other side of it.
Hold on. How else am I gonna get a date if he keeps scaring all the women away from big cities? Dude's like, all these women. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I hope that worked. No. That's the sign. That is 100% the sign.
That's so weird. Wait, can you get through it through the woods?
No. Also, there is just a bridge over there.
Huh. Okay. So maybe we do something later that...
Maybe this isn't the actual... What the fuck? What? How do I get back on the road, Swery? Oh, no. There we go. There we go. That's why no one goes this way out of town.
Yeah, you glitch out of the system.
This probably isn't it then. I imagine there are multiple things going into town. This one just is not it.
Okay.
Do you think he ever thought people would try to go outside the town?
Yes.
For
sure.
Has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decomposed. As I drove him to the station after his arrest, he started
for swamps?
on the proper way.
Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. I just saw there was stuff back here, and I'm like, oh, should I get that stuff? You know how it be sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta get beads. Sometimes you see a...
I thought that was a bee.
Sometimes you see a bee from the side of the road.
Yeah, but sparrow feathers and sugarcane?
Delish.
Delicious. Look at this. I'm picking up trash off the side of the road. You know, like a normal person.
if David Lynch made this game would be even crazier than it is. We're lucky that a guy who makes video games made this game.
Yeah, if David Lynch made this game, I don't know that we'd have a conversation about, like, what is video games, though, really? Half the game would be that bowling game, except instead of bowling balls, it would be, like, children's laughter.
Oh, it would be like Death Stranding, except you would walk to a building and then just, like, watch a rat move around for 30 minutes. Have you ever watched the Twin Peaks movie, Fire Walk with Me?
And I watched season 2 of Twin Peaks.
Ooh!
Or not season 2, I guess season 3, technically.
Yeah, the Showtime one.
Yeah. I love Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is great.
I love watching it because then I get to consume so much more media of people explaining to me what I just watched.
Right. People being like, here's what that meant.
Okay, here's
the videos where it's like, this entire scene that was backwards, here's what it was forwards.
Yes. I mean, we're playing a fun, crazy game right now, but if you've never watched Twin Peaks, it's worth a watch. The first season is real good. The like first episode, the like pilot of the show is like a super solid, fun little movie.
The first season is what the hell?
What happened?
I'm like stuck in someone's yard. The first season is very, very good. The second season's like, eh. And the movie is wild as hell, but, does someone's house have a barrel? All right.
It must be
the
someone's
deep
house
south,
later.
Zach. All right, we are here. I'm going to take the time to zoop around. We still haven't gotten the UFO thing, which is upsetting. That one UFO mission, I don't know. Also, why is this here and not the center of town?
Great question. Don't know. Also, whenever
there literally is a tree painted on the outside of this. Come on now.
Right.
A tree painted on red brick.
Right. Whenever we double back, we got to turn in our missions and get new missions from the police station.
You right. Is that a moon? Uh-oh, what the? Oh, because owl's nest. And there's an owl up above!
Scares the rats away. There's no way they're open.
What the hell is that? Is that a Banksy?
Yeah, it's a little secret Banksy.
Is that a Banksy? So that's like a man on a moon, and that is an... But I don't think we're supposed to come at night when the club's like... Right? I don't think we're supposed to do that. Also, it's saying there's something over here. Is there a Banksy?
There might be another Banksy.
Oh, a trash can. That's a Grouchy, is what that is.
I just like to do art!
Zach, it appears to be closed.
Oh, really? It wants me to do it? Okay. At 1 p.m.?
Let's come back during business hours.
Come on, at 1 p.m. on on a Monday? I guess it's a Monday. It'd probably be closed.
Smoke him if you got him.
Who the fuck is Zach? Well, Vector, that is a story. Zach is both us and him.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a real loaded question.
Who the fuck is Zach? I hate to break it to you. That's a tough one. Let's do a heavy cigarette. I think that'll pass enough time.
We might have to do that in a small one.
We'll find out. I guess I don't know when they pre-open, right? Do they serve dinner at this club?
No way. It's a jazz bar.
Yeah, but even jazz bars might have, like, I don't know, like a sandwich.
They might have a sandwich, but is sandwich dinner? Isn't that just a sandwich till you get to eat something later on?
You right.
When you order a sandwich, the first thing you say to yourself is like, oh, okay, well, I'll eat this now, and then I get to eat something else later on.
All right, the lights are on. We should be fine. Yeah. Do 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 do.
For sure, you're doing a dungeon in this place.
I mean, he said go drink, and then you'll see the way to the other side. So yeah, for sure. Hungnan has not been wrong yet.
Look, Zach. That seat is beckoning us.
Go on. Oh, do you think I have to attack Professor R? That's the boss.
Right now, attack?
Well, I mean, we barely knew what's her face, the mom, and we ended up having a shootout with the mom. So.
Oh, then yes, I do think that.
All right. So, is this what's in the thing, and this is what's on me? Okay.
And I bet the problematic dialogue we're gonna run into is gonna be one of those crazy fever dreams with the red powder, where that dude's gonna be saying just crazy stuff.
Yeah. I believe that. I can see that happening. Heavy cigarettes. I'll take another cookie. Sunscreen. Still don't know what that means. Strongest of UV rays. What does that mean, though?
Great question.
Have we had to battle UV rays?
No, but maybe it has something to do with aliens.
I'll take the antidote. We have that. We have suntan. Oh. Perfect tan. Makes easier tan for. I still don't know what that means.
We should have been tanning this whole time, Jesse.
I don't know. I don't think we need an anti-numb. We have one already.
Yeah. Plus, you're also going to get a bunch of items. Like, your items are maxed out right now. You can probably, like, remove the sleeping bag.
I'll remove the Coke. We already have one. I have so much stuff. All right, we'll move an antidote just in case, unless it's a dungeon filled with bees.
Right. I don't know. We haven't run into a bee dungeon yet.
Yeah, we can take the sleeping bag out. We're not sleeping in the dungeon. I don't need to worry about BO in the dungeon. Unless that's a mechanic. That's a dungeon fight mechanic.
I don't think you're okay.
Concentration. We'll need that for sure. Because, when I'm not finger blasted, I need to focus. When I'm not we don't need the cigarettes to pass time. I don't know why I got those.
Yeah.
We don't need that. I'll keep that. Okay. Sort.
Perfect. Because we're gonna find items in the dungeon as well.
Absolutely. Okay. Look at this. The suntan thing. For sunburned customers only. I still don't know what it means.
It might be a side mission thing that you have to get a sunburn and then you can access other places.
Maybe.
Or it's a cult. It's some sort of weird cult.
Look, I'm more concerned how there's one patron facing the wall, not at all accessible, just creepily. Ma'am?
Lady, do you need help?
This is like a terrible dream where I get to her and I turn her around and she has no face.
Yeah, she's a skeleton lady.
And they're like, hey, sit down. Do I want to save it? Yeah, all right. It took us for a while to get here.
Pre-boss stuff. Yeah, we had to smoke. Okay. Yo, it's crazy that these chapters take 7 hours.
Right?
Listen to the two ends and drink dry the fire water.
I don't think you should do that, Francis. You're Morgan.
Do this, and you will see the other world. Hungan's oracle pointed us to this bar, so we must have to do something here. But I feel like the fire water part is missing something.
Well, the alcohol. Oh boy.
Yeah, he means booze.
Yeah. What are we thinking, pal?
Use your eyeballs.
It wouldn't let me.
Oh. Look up.
Yeah, I can't actually use it. That's badonkers. All right, well, I'm gonna inspect the stage.
Great.
The stage is quiet. No one will be playing here tonight. I was hoping we'd run into Emma here, but it looks like that won't be happening. They certainly take good care of this stage. Should I wait for Friday and see what happens?
No, we're gonna inspect everything.
No, I mean then come back on a Friday.
Oh, maybe.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Is
Go.
it a can-
Go.
Good
Good
draw?
Good go.
Good drink.
Good drank.
That's a shirt.
Good drank.
Go. Oh, it's the first clue from the ghosts.
Zach, do you see that? It's a gigantic go sign. I think someone's trying to send us a very powerful message here. That settles it. This must be a singularity.
I don't think he knows what oracle or singularity means.
There's a
Beautiful
lot of
lipstick.
things I don't think he knows.
The color red suits you.
Thank you. Red is the color of life. No human who knows the joy of life would ever hate this color. Or would they?
I thought green was more like life colored.
Maybe. Maybe not. But I know of a drug with a red color that certainly doesn't signify life. It sometimes even steals the lives of those who drown themselves in it. Catch my drift?
Before a candle's flame burns out, it burns brighter than ever before, blazing like a shining red star.
That's the biggest cigarette
Don't
in the
you
history
think
of
that
cigarettes.
instant is more
It's a big boy.
valuable than a century of smoldering?
Holy shit, look at the size of that thing. York is like, damn, that's a huge ass cigarette.
That blaze
He's gonna have
doesn't
cigarette
cast out
envy.
the darkness.
Yeah.
It
Is
only
that what the heavy
emphasizes
cigarettes
it.
look like? They're that big?
The big ones, yeah.
But where are my manners? I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I've
Let
come
me
to
get straight
drink.
to the point. You
There's
were
a
present
portal
when
somewhere
Lise
in this
Clarkson was
building.
murdered. And you were also involved with Galena Clarkson's death,
Get him. Get him.
correct?
She's like, I don't even know what are you talking
Agent
about?
Morgan, are you a man who can hold his liquor?
I'd love some firewater.
Yo!
We're similar. You and I.
Really? I don't see the resemblance.
That
you should.
sounds like
Look
it was
deeper.
recorded in someone's kitchen.
Think about who you were when you were first born, and who you are now. Different selves exist inside your body.
Are you talking about Zach?
How would she know about Zach? How,
Don't bring
though?
up Zach. He doesn't like to talk about Zach.
Yeah, he never talks about Zach. All right, that's magic. That's some voodoo magic shit.
No, that's drugs. Don't drink drinks that someone puts
He
drugs
literally
into.
did just say there's a red drug, and then she's like,
I was
red
born as a
drink.
man.
Don't
In my
drink
heart,
it. It's
I
a
was a
trap.
And this is a small town. I experienced far more scorn and discrimination than anyone could ever imagine. Especially from my father. Parents are supposed to raise their children with love. That's the norm, right? Not for me. I was raised by my father's flesh-seething hatred.
Flesh seething? Is her father FK? I guess all
So
these
you
people,
ran
well,
away from home,
spoilers.
started making drugs, then seduced a young life and destroyed it? That story makes no sense to me. Think about it. They didn't burn you in a witch hunt, nor did they ever try to take your life. Yet here you are, letting your selfish fantasies drive you to torch the entire town with vengeful fire.
As
Now
a
tell
motive
me,
for murder?
Leonard Clarkson, why did you abandon your inheritance only to end up in a place like this?
Oh,
What do
shit.
you
Wait,
hope to
what?
achieve?
You've already figured out that much.
How
Leonard
did he
doesn't
figure out
exist
that
anymore.
much?
He
Was it-
disappeared from me a long time ago. All that's left now is the red soul.
The red soul?
Why is her fingernails
The
blue?
red soul gives me strength and courage. And
See,
I vow
he's
to use that
he's
strength
high as a
to
kite right
change
now.
this world.
Yeah, she gave you drugs. I told you not to
The red
drink it.
soul
You're
has the
blacking
power
out.
to amplify the unique characteristics we all possess.
Well, we told you
Mentally
not to
and
do it.
physically.
Oh, York.
That's why I created the holy red powder. So that everyone can enjoy its divine benefits.
That's ridiculous.
Our world is home to scarier monsters than violence and prejudice.
Ugh. Zach.
Ugh.
Someday,
Zach.
even your best friend will abandon you.
No.
Oh no.
Never.
And in the end, you'll be all alone.
Zach and I will always be together.
But for real, did I miss a step where he immediately discovered, he was like, oh, the missing child? Why, that's you. Did I miss a
Yeah,
step?
I don't understand. I don't know.
How did he know that? I
don't
guess.
know.
Oh, shit.
Daddy!
We're really doing this.
Where are you, Daddy?
FK's like, well, hello.
Ugh, if he pops up in our dreams.
Daddy!
Are you moving this?
No, this is still a cutscene.
Please. I can't find Mommy either.
Your daddy shot your mommy.
Don't leave me alone.
Spoilers for the first game, Santel.
Yeah, sorry.
Your mommy had a tree.
Please, Daddy. Please, Daddy.
Whoop, he's awake now. Meanwhile, woman in the background still there like,
Still just chilling.
yeah, still just like, okay. Although, great point, Pseudo Panda. That was York instead of Zach.
She got us, Zach. She spiked the drink with some sort of sleeping pill.
That's
No wonder they call her the professor.
York. You work for the FBI. That's got me.
That was a rash move. Perhaps she realized that she's finally crossed the point of no return.
You told her. You called her out.
We need to head to the Clarksons at once before it's too late. We can still stop this.
And there was no fight here? There should have been a fight.
I don't think you need to change any of your items. Maybe the fight's going to be on the Clarksons. Like, that's
Yeah,
gonna
I definitely won't change any items. That's so... I guess it's supposed to be one of those things where what Swery was going for is that Leonard and Lena are like really close and similar, and that's how York... I still can't figure out how York was like, well, obviously, you're a Clarkson. I still can't figure it out.
Yeah, there wasn't even anything in the bar. Like, we didn't see any dragonfly stuff. Like, there's other ways that you could have made that connection. I guess
Sure.
maybe because he was just in the flashback with the other two.
To be fair, it was really obvious. I guess because she was in the cutscene with the mom and the daughter, as a family member, it kind of makes sense. I don't know. The reason it's weird is because they cut a line. What line did they cut?
Did we update past the problematic stuff?
Yeah, what did they cut? Oh, was that? I think I saw someone get blocked. What got blocked? Hold on. What was the blocked line? I don't know. Something happened there. Well, you know. Oh, well, it's not too important, honestly. In the grand scheme of things in this game, it's one of the least crazy things.
Yeah, leaps of faith happen all the time, so he just knows stuff. So this is something he knows, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It looks like a roundup in the park. We gonna go punch those little babies, or are we going to the Clarksons?
I guess, well, here's the thing. Those are dogs. I'm not going to punch dogs.
Oh, they're wolves.
Yeah, I'm not going to punch a dog, Santel. What do you think I am, a monster?
No. Just small rodents and squirrels. Did you set up a thing to their house?
I was going to. Thompson's Farm. That's the alligator thing. That's the Clarkson sugar plantation. That's the abandoned factory. Where is their house?
In the swamp area, in the water?
Oh, wow. There's a whole bunch of stuff down here.
There's no way that's in the... Oh, there's a dinosaur on the map. There's two. There's a little water spot. That's a dinosaur too. It's a big one.
Yeah.
Isn't that their house right there?
This? I thought that was the gator thing. We went there once.
Didn't they have gators at their house?
Is it down here?
Oh wait, no, that's the farm.
It's far to the northwest. Well, didn't we already do this? Also, this area over here is... Oh, we have been there.
There it is.
We did go there. Yeah, all right. Easy. We can zoop over there. What the hell?
Whoa!
That guy came out of a balloon.
Get out of my way, bro. I got places to be.
Pop! I got places to be, bro. He took the service.
He's 2005 prices for Uber. You can't beat him. The Clarksons foyer.
No. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I will simply say that I have no clue what... It's weird because everything in this game up to this point has been very, like, progressive in his views of things. Like, York's views. So everyone got, like, really upset. And I don't know that Santel and I were like, what? I guess there was definitely some things in that last scene because honestly, I'm no writer, but I don't know how you handle the idea of a character being the son of... Oh, fuck! Car. I was having a... Like, I don't know. I don't know how you handle that. I don't know how you handle that in a way that isn't, like, it's touchy to begin with, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how you do that. And I will say that, you know, I'm curious. I haven't read up anything about Swery fighting Laura or anything like that. I don't know what's going on with that. But I do know for a fact that sometimes Laura instigates shit. So
yeah, that's true.
I do know sometimes. So while I don't necessarily, you know, I don't necessarily know what's going on, I can see how it could be very offensive, but I also don't have a clue. Like, I literally don't know how it could have been done well, but I guess that's not for me to decide because I'm, like, the whitest man who ever lived, so I don't have any experience beside my own.
Absolutely. I do wonder what they were planning to do in terms of the game, only because, like, a line was cut out and now we're confused, and other people are going to play this and get confused and are going to go look up the problematic line anyway now. So, like, I wish there was any other way to inform us of how York made that logical point.
Yeah, I get, like, the idea where he, like, goes to the bar and he's going to, because up until that point, everyone in town is like, Professor R, don't hang out with him. And then York's like, she's great. I don't know what the problem is. You should leave her, like, that kind of shit.
It's very clearly yells at CLR for being like, listen, don't...
CCR? Just yells at CCR?
he yells at PB and J, and he's like, "Listen, you can't act like just because your dad is a police officer doesn't mean you can have these thoughts. Like you should get to know people." Like York has been great up until this point.
Yeah, and I think maybe it has to do less with an identity issue and more with he's like, "You're the missing child." I don't know. I mean, obviously,
listen, we're just so happy that chat could be here where two white men fix everyone's problems. Welcome back to another episode.
Don't
Today,
worry, we've got it figured out.
We're going to give you some real great points to bring to your families, everybody.
Yeah, we've got it figured out. Don't worry, everyone.
You know,
as per usual, two white men had to come in and solve the problem.
Let me mansplain to you your experiences, everybody.
Yeah,
Jesse,
I think it's weird for us because up until this point, it seemed very much like, yeah, all right, York is being like, York's coming to this small town and laying down the law, like talking like smack to people. And then we hit a point where it was like, okay, well, this seems weird, but it also, did they edit this? Like, I don't know. It's a very weird game choice.
Listen, we'll have to get some other people on here to ask them questions and find out because us cisgendered white males have no idea.
Here's the thing. Most people have
tried
not
our
played
best,
this
everybody.
game. So most people will be like, I don't care. Most people are like, I didn't play the game. It's not my problem. I don't know. I have no clue.
All right. Well, let's go finger blast some monsters.
Yeah. All right. Let's go finger blast these monsters. They're playing like a Justified soundtrack.
God, I love Justified.
Here's the real question.
Hey, I was going to say, well, what's in the front yard?
I kind of like the like when you put the eyes up. It's nice.
Lizard Tail.
This song's great. This is a great ass song. Who is in the outhouse over here? Do you see this business? Also, is this one of my...
Oh, it is. This is one of the photos. That one.
That tree was a non-existent thing there for a hot sec.
Mm-hmm.
You think one of these, like, cowboys is going to give me trouble?
Oh, for sure. These cowpokes? Heck yeah. And then you're going to go around the property, and then we're going to go to a garden shed and enter a demon world.
Is this the angle? The worst part about this is finding the right angle for a thing that's like... Oh. I forgot a little
There
thing
it
pops
is.
up.
Hey, even at nighttime we can take pictures.
I mean, it's not... Like, what year do you think it is? This is 2005, mister.
Right.
He's got...
He has no
not
eyes.
the brightest guards.
No, not the brightest ones. How you doing, boss? Why do you go to the door?
Okay.
They said, watch this front yard, and I'm going to watch this yard all night long.
That guy... They said, watch the yard. That guy was like, okay.
You got it, boss. I can do this.
Sure thing, boss. I'll watch the yard. Are those inside the house? Who? Oh. What am I doing?
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna stop you from doing any of this, okay? Please continue doing all this stuff. It is crazy, though, that when we miss this triggered event, we're gonna have to smoke cigarettes on their front lawn until we're allowed to get inside.
There's nothing about this that's triggering. Don't worry.
Yeah, this is just a skateboard, everyone. This is fine.
What is this part of the property? Is this
Yeah.
where like the
That's the red tree.
farmhands live?
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach.
Who
Who lives there?
Yeah, I know. What?
Let's come back later.
It must be important for something. Is that a Banksy? Banksy.
It looks,
wow.
it looks like a Pablo Picasso.
That Banksy. What can or can't he do?
Do you follow him on Instagram?
I do.
He's great.
I'm not sure how I feel about this weird log cabins in the background. That seems strange.
Maybe they do like school tours. The kids come and they see what life used to be like.
I'm not sure life used to be. I think it's life is currently like that for people who work on this farm.
Yeah.
I feel like used to be is like a week ago.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh. I was hoping I'd see some of the weird shit this guy has in his like pool maze. Oh, hello, security guard.
How you doing there,
How'd I miss that?
boss?
Oh, this is where the gator is. Don't worry about me, gentlemen. Just gonna rummage through your trash.
Just going through the trash, gentlemen. Nothing
Don't
to
worry
see
about
here.
me, gents. Alright, now I could have gone to the other side, but I feel like one side's enough. Let's do this.
Great. Huh. Looks like no one's home. I better come back at a later time, Zach.
If that would have happened, I would have been so upset with myself. I would have been furious with myself.
Hey!
Oh, all right. So it wasn't in the bar, it was in their home?
Hey, a save point.
Great. Well, that's a whole bunch of stuff. All right. Let me go here. And we will drink this.
Mm-hmm. Do you might want to eat something.
Yeah. Don't worry. Yar.
I just compare this game to other video games. Like, okay,
You can't-
gotta eat
it's-
some
you can't-
lollipops and sugar cookies. We'll get our stamina up. Smoke a cigarette, get to an even keel. Okay, then we can go play.
Lollipops and sugar cookies. Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be snarf bad guys in here. I don't know what I'm about to face. I'm terrified. It's always scary when you go in these things. We'll find out.
There's no way they designed more. There's like 3 enemies
Zach,
in this
it's a
game.
singularity. The Oracle was right on the mark. The mouth to the other world is open, ready to swallow us alive. I think this case is finally starting to come together.
Dun, 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 dun. All we're doing is just entering this house. When we come out of this singularity, the father's gonna be like, "Well, what are you doing here on my home?"
We're gonna be in a secret basement or a dungeon or behind a false wall. We always find our way into some weird.
What are you? I say, what are you doing at my home? That's what's gonna happen. Well, I never.
Here we go again, Zach. You're as excited as I am, aren't you? You don't have to explain everything. No need for words right now. Not while this eccentric, provocative experience is begging us to come inside.
York.
Okay, York.
What a goofball goober. Okay. Red Eye, talk to me. I forgot the music in this is like when Prince Ali arrives. How is it still scissor people?
This is the music of when they first go to King Kong's island.
You're right. When they first bring Kong back, and everyone's like really excited Kong is arriving. They're like, Kong is here! I, for one, can't believe that they were like, Snarf!
I just was watching Elliot Gould talk about King. Oh, a new guy! A door guy!
Oh, I forgot. Does that guy make lock bugs? Lock? Can I punch them?
Oh, there's buggies!
That's what I said. Can
Crabs!
I punch? Ding ding! I should have known that door would have... Wait, so doorways are one of my problems?
Also, Jesse, you shot the animals with rubber bullets and then got the rubber bullets, which means you didn't fire your finger gun at them.
Right.
That's weird.
Santel! I
What?
think... All right. Pause. Wait, hold on. Pause. I think I understand. Look, it took me a while to get there because, you know, I am an idiot. But I think I understand the offensive nature of what York was in the scene with Professor R. Because York was insinuating that, or maybe it was Professor R was insinuating, something was happening there where it was, Professor R was saying that she was like him, that's why she knew him. And York's thing is a mental illness. And the assumption is then that she too has a mental illness, which is not actually the case.
Yep, okay, I understand
think that, like,
that
I
is...
could be totally off base, but I feel like I can understand why that'd be very offensive to people.
Yep.
All right, look at me. It takes me a little bit to, like, get on the train, but, you know, I got a ticket for it.
Yeah, I think that might be it. Specifically right. It's like where you...
I don't know about that. Chat does not agree.
Okay, well listen,
Look,
that's fine. We're thinking out loud, okay?
Yeah, let us have this. I'm working through stuff. I don't quite know what dead naming means, so my apologies.
Dead naming is where you use an individual's when you use the gender that they no longer identify with.
So by him saying you are Leonard,
yes,
that's just already a bad thing. Gotcha. I mean, look, it's not my life experience, so I don't know what the offensive nature there is. But if it is an offensive thing, like, who am I to tell people otherwise?
Right.
I just want to make sure I understand, because, like, you know, I don't want to say nothing that ain't true.
Right.
It's basic manners, really. Well, I understand. Like, I understand the concept of basic manners.
Right, and it's why Caitlyn Jenner would like to be referred to as Caitlyn Jenner, even if you are speaking of the triumphs that she had in the 70s. Because
Sure. So then I guess that goes back to the idea of how does the game reveal the plot twist about Leonard?
maybe.
Does that make sense?
yeah, maybe like it just sort of like just like here it is, here you go, and it wasn't very delicate with it.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't. It probably is just. I'm gonna say it probably something that he swear he shouldn't have done to begin with. I saw the suggestion Clarkson Air. I guess that's true, but I think that also might be confusing for people who there's a lot of information to take in. And everything up to this point was like, my son little ran away. It's very difficult. I don't know how that would have been done gracefully in a way that, but I guess that's also why you would have, if you were going to make a game where you had a trans person in the game, you would have a trans person on staff to tell you the answers, right?
Yes,
I feel like, or at least,
yes.
I feel like that's the solution, but although I guess that puts a lot of pressure on, you represent everyone now, right? I always feel terrible about that, because it's like, what do you as one person think the answer should be? Yeah. I don't know. All right, anyway, continuing on. Sorry. I just was thinking out loud because I'm trying to, chat's talking. And,
Listen,
we're talking over the game. Plus, let's be real, we're probably going to have to say something in a gentleman's gaming club about it, right?
Absolutely. If this was a controversy in the game that is preventing people from playing the game, right? So people, right? We're what, 10, 15 hours into this game, right? And we're still playing the game. There will people that will never play this game because of that. And, the question is that a legitimate reason not to play the game? I'm not here to answer that question.
Sure.
And was anything done to rectify it? And it seems like they did something, but I don't know. It'll depend on what happens.
Yeah.
Specifically when more of these revelations start coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no clue. But all right, moving on to shooting scissor people. Moving on to murdering scissor people.
Yeah, let's get back to fun, Jesse. Let's just kill these spirits. This is something
everyone
can agree on.
Take the time to, oh God, that guy, what a dick.
This box hallway is also a trap, but you should get out there.
It's all traps. I'm very worried about this. Oh, son of a bitch. Where are you at? Ah! Ah!
Oh no, it's in the beard. Behind you.
I know, I'm aware. Oh, hold on, I had to reload my finger bang. Got him. Oh, what the shit? Snarf! Oh my lord. All right, I don't know what I think. I think that way is the main way, but I could be wrong.
We're dungeon exploring, whichever way you want to go.
Yeah, I have no clue. Snick! That sounds like a Duck Duck Goose thing. Snick, snarf!
Yo, next time you're hanging out with your nieces and nephew, or if you got kids, play Snick, snarf with them.
Yeah.
Get to run with
the
foam
kids
scissors.
Love it.
Ooh!
Hold on, let me reload my finger bang. All right, so that's the right way to go.
Okay.
This asshole is gonna be like, I'm turning around now. All right, look at that.
It's fun that those guys literally are holding the door.
Yeah, it's touche.
Oh, which way? We pushing or pulling? Pushing, because now you can get that box.
What? I wanted this. First aid kit, medium. All right, you know what? While we're doing this, I think that's good. Yeah, I wonder if we need to review JJ Macfield when the time comes to talk about this game as well. I guess you don't need to play it, Santel. You can just watch Scary Game Squad's playthrough. But it's Swery in another game that I think did very well with talking about trans issues. So I don't know.
What's the name of that game?
It's called The Missing, but I just call it JJ Macfield because it's about JJ Macfield. and I love JJ. Also, it's creepy as hell and like so good. JJ. I can't tell what's the right way, so we're gonna go back. Yeah, it's a game where you tear your body apart to solve puzzles. It's fascinating.
Ooh, fun. Down this hallway. You did it.
Damn it, another one?
Ooh, a fire barrel. Barrels.
Yeah, this is gonna be trouble. Okay, well.
Ugh.
What are you trying to cut off?
Jesse, maybe these snip guys are offensive.
Oh no. Oh, Santel.
You don't think?
What if we just pretend that they want to cut paper for the moment?
You got it. You got it.
And
yeah.
And I'm so worried I'm gonna end up in the wrong place.
You're not. There's no way you're gonna end up in the wrong place. How can you?
Well, there's a whole other doorway.
Well, we gotta kill that dude behind there to open it.
Yeah, I know. Hey, flip that shit.
Flip that shit. They're so silly. What door did you open?
Pantalone fragment. Pantalone?
Yeah, a little bit of your pantaloons.
A little bit of pantaloons.
Ooh.
They gave me time to reload that shit. Get popped by my finger bangs. So what do the monsters represent? We have no clue. They're very Mardi Gras themed. So I don't know. It's
even though we're not even though we're not in New Orleans, though.
It's the deep South, Zach. This has to be the right way, right?
Yes, Jesse. Jesse. The room is locked. The one that we're going into. This is the right way.
Right, but there was another locked room back this way.
Maybe that room's open now?
If I get killed because this snarfin' snarf. Bitch, get finger banged.
I love that it pops. I love the little exclamation point. Like we're being surprised by this.
Snack!
Careful, it's door guy.
I'm gonna finger bang you.
Finger bang them crabs.
Did you hear that little musical stinger? It was like,
good.
Wow, and then the guy died.
What's in these boxes? Rubber bullet, first aid.
More first aid is always good. I'm gonna save it before we enter another big room because I feel like that's probably needed.
I do think that you needed to go into that room to do that door guy. I bet we're gonna eventually we would run into that wherever that door would be.
An achievement that's like door guys.
maybe.
I can't even lie. This music's catchy as shit.
It's tribal council music. Jeff Probst is gonna say you're voted off the island.
Yeah, but I don't know, someone's gonna get me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put my trust in someone.
Jesse, you would get involved in a showmance and she would break your heart. Oh, they break out, Jesse!
Sir? Sir?
Oh, their attack is the crabs. They
Yeah.
shake.
When they shake, the little lock crabs come off them. Now, I want to take the chance and try and hit them, just like to hit them, but I'm also worried that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could pacifist run without finger banging.
I mean, the hitboxes on this stuff is so wonky. I bet you could get through most of this with run past
Well,
these
I guess you
guys.
can't because you have to kill them to open doors.
Just the door, those. You could leave scissors alone.
Yeah. The crab things are, or the different enemies are like super creative. Also, there's someone just right behind this door. Oh,
the
hey!
The crabs are fun because it's like you're sleeping with the fishes.
Right? Okay. I'm going to take a small heal
Yep.
just to be safe, and then come through here. Oh.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta. All right, is this the murder scene? Why would there be a murder scene in the house?
In his like office, his murder office. We're gonna be in a barn or something right now. We're gonna be on like another part of the house.
No, we're in the house. The barns were in the back. Yeah, this is a murder scene investigation thing.
We're gonna see an awkward
Zach, do you
family
feel it?
conversation.
Something happened here. It's the same feeling I got when we entered the place where Lise died.
We'll figure it out. Through the power of nicotine. What
Professor
the
R.
hell?
Old-fashioned standoff.
Came in here alone. It looks like nothing but a suicide attempt to me. Did she have some trick up her sleeve?
Yeah, I was about to say, can we explore the rest of the room before we go over there?
It's
And why
taste-
is there a... Do you see that in the top?
Yes, I think that's our time limit, Jesse.
Do we have a time limit to do this?
I think and it's gonna like wilt backwards.
What if it was just like really nice artwork? I actually want to see it start to wilt backwards, honestly.
Can we get these items? Or are these the things we're supposed to inspect?
What is that?
Inspect.
Zach, that's a miniature bomb.
Holy
Lena
shit.
must have set it here. Is this her trump card? It looks pretty elaborate. Another accolade for the professor. She also displayed expert precision when she used that fire to make my cocktail. Her wisdom gave birth to San Rouge. She must also have an advanced understanding of chemistry. I just hope she hasn't laid any other traps for us up ahead.
Now you decide to come back, huh? What for? I know you've been hiding from me, planning God knows what. Too bad it ain't gonna amount to anything. It don't matter what you do. The Clarkson family is already on its last legs.
So he knows that?
After only a single century, we're on the verge of losing all that power our ancestors built up for us. Ever since the day you left home, that was the beginning of the end.
All right. What if we click on this guy who clearly has like, I'm just happy to be in this scene.
They certainly look a little rough around the edges.
Okay.
Perhaps we should just call them the Clarkson gang. They're holding their weapons like total amateurs, which means they must not have had any formal training. Even if they came rushing in all at once, they'd still be no match for us. Maybe the Clarksons aren't as fearsome as the rumors make them out to be. Or perhaps they've fallen into such a decline that they can't even manage their own allies any longer.
Boss said to look at this
I abandoned
field.
my family, but that has nothing to do with the Clarksons' downfall. It's much more complicated than that.
Oh, I agree. It's a hell of a lot more complicated. Just look at these assholes. They're so goddamn stupid. They won't even shit unless I tell them to do it. And you know what? Back in the old days, that was A-okay. Don't like someone, beat the piss out of them. Need something? Steal it from the sucker next door. Life was so much simpler back then. And time flowed in proper accordance with human behavior. But now... it's all so complicated now. Everything's changed.
I can't get over the fact that gun, fucking Crocodile Dundee runs in. Look at this guy. All right, boss, I'm here to help.
I got enough. Yeah, I don't know about
Everyone
that
came here ready to throw down. This guy's like, all right, let's see what I can do to help.
You might have messed up that day and left his gun at home. I don't know what the pretty plant is in the top right corner. I don't know what that's for.
Maybe because we already solved one. Maybe over the course of the game, the mysteries are gonna like fill up my screen with the limbs of the tree. That is, I mean, like, I think the thing I love about this game, and the thing I'm also like a little frustrated with, is that it's obvious that Saint Rouge is grounded up seeds from the tree that FK plants, right? Obviously. And they're giving us tree symbolism everywhere. So I'm like both really excited to see where this goes, but also like, we all know where it's going. I don't know. It's kind of like watching Star Wars Episode 3 and being like, we know they're going to fight.
Right. Or
like, let's get to it.
Right. Or watching Rogue One. It's like, you know they're all going to die, right? Like, many lives were lost retrieving these plants.
But, like, I can't wait to see it, right? It's like that kind of thing. Like, all right. Is there a special? All right, I guess it doesn't matter who we go to first. All right, let's go here.
Philip J. Clarkson. The horrible father that Professor R spoke of. Of course, he looks perfectly calm. It's hard to believe that it's only my second time seeing him. He's an overwhelming man, Zach.
The legacy of the Clarksons is like a candle in the wind, a sad vestige of what it used to be. But it's not completely dead yet.
So what? You came here to snuff it out yourself?
Oh, no. I didn't come to snuff anything out. I came to make it burn red once more.
What in hell is with you? Did that red powder finally make you lose your mind?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the plan is here. So if you're not here to kill your dad, well, what's the plan?
That face, Zach. She looks so calm and collected. Perhaps she intended to take her own life after she murdered Philip. But that wouldn't solve anything. We know how calculating she is. Surely she must have understood that.
Just like you said, times have changed. You've gotten old. Your power is waning. But I'm not going to let things end here. After you and all the old tumors die, the goddess will take control of Lucaria, and all of Louisiana for that matter. The goddess of fertility, with all her newfound might.
And who's that supposed to be? You?
That accent. Whoever that voice actor is, I love PJ Clarkson's voice. Yeah, who that on the moon, you know? I love it.
That's a good one. You know, you're just as dumb as everyone else. You never see things for how they really are. Oh, no. Here, go on. Take my life. You can have it. Do whatever you want with me. But don't you forget, that's Clarkson blood you got running through those veins. Oh, you took the long way to it. But it looks like you be inheriting our legacy after all. Just like I always wanted you to.
Oh, I won't be inheriting anything.
What?
I'm not the goddess of fertility either.
Well, then...
But I'm still powerful.
Wait, did this just happen?
Did they kill?
Did this just happen? I thought this was supposed to be like in the past. Did this just occur?
Professor
Is
R
Professor
fought
R
hard in
dead?
this hall. And the last gunshot we heard sounded ominous, Zach.
When we were
Everything she
drugged,
said
this took
seems to hint
place.
at some deeper meaning.
Oh, York. Oh, York. He's like, everything seemed to be some sort of metaphor.
Yeah.
The goddess of fertility taking over all of Louisiana with her newfound power?
No, she's here, actual goddess.
The details elude me, but she's clearly plotting something big. But if she dies here, she'll never be able to complete it.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I can understand how this York would not, like, I keep thinking of previous York who's experienced a bunch of weird paranormal shit, but I feel like this York, he's probably just like, I don't know anything about weird tree people, so
Why
I
risk
guess it
it
makes sense. I don't know.
Oh well. Let's continue on, Zach. I'm sure we'll find the answer once we reach the inner sanctum.
So many questions.
In the first game, yeah, this stuff felt like it was out of the ordinary, and this time around, I feel like he's been like this for a long time, which I don't understand why.
Right, and that's what makes it weird is that because he doesn't understand some things, and he's like, well, I don't, you know, if there was just a knife on the ground right here, that'd be so
The
epic.
guy's one good. The guy's knife.
Yeah, it's weird that he has this, like, oh, I have a background in this, you know, this, because in the first game, it was very much like, oh, I have seen some effed up things, and I talked to this guy, Zach, but it didn't seem like he spent a lot of time in parallel worlds and stuff. And this one, it seems like this is old hat for him. But this takes place 5 years before.
We did see we just had the flashback when he was drugged at the bar of him being a little kid. So,
But that's what's so weird, because it isn't him necessarily.
I know. Are we fighting PJ Clarkson in here then?
I assume we're gonna fight whoever lived through that gun battle.
Ugh, I bet it's Knife Guy.
Knife Guy was the only one. He made it through. Easy.
In a gunfight, the last person I would shoot would be the guy with a knife.
Oh, absolutely.
So, like, he might have survived.
That's why he said there was like a weird shot. That was the knife guy at the end picking up a gun after everyone else was dead. And he shot it off in the air like, I did it! Yeah!
That was him throwing his knife as hard as he could at someone. Woo!
Snarf that shit. So am I trying to aim for their hump or their face? I don't know.
I think it's the face. Because sometimes you get that sharpshooter bonus.
Yeah, I guess. But then sometimes I hit him in the hump and it does bonus damage.
Hey there, buddy.
Leave me alone, Snarf. You know what? Ah! Shot up for reloading. Oh, shit, paralysis. I got cramps.
Yo, you got cramps. You're a smoker. You're not good. You don't do well.
Oh, this is the worst.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't forget there's a doorman in here too.
How do I get rid of paralysis and cramps?
I think you put back the medicine because you said you didn't need it. You said you needed antidotes.
Cold be gone?
No.
Sober myself up? Bitter on poison? Ah, that's right.
There you go. Maybe, do you want to use a heal kit too?
I will. I can't believe that asshole got me.
And then door guy didn't turn around.
Hey, door guy. Get busted. Nailed him.
You were thinking of a door pun. All right, door guy, time to slam you shut.
Yeah, I had nothing. There was nothing there. There's not a door pun to be found. Chad. Nailed it.
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Ah, I should have said knock, knock. That would have been the one.
Nailed it's pretty good too.
That would have been the one.
Boss? No. I wonder if we're gonna get a shotgun finger blast or like a bigger blast.
Great question. I would love a bigger gun. But, you know, I guess I have to work out first.
There you go, Jesse. Look at you coming back hot with that one. Just some
Thank you.
good streamer content there, everybody.
That's that solid super content. It's so weird to reload my hand. That's like a weird thing.
I wonder if there's anything that would make sense for you to like if you ate M&Ms or something, or if you you put something in your body, like not just an actual clip into your hand.
Yeah, there has to be like something he just puts it in his. Yeah, it's a weird thing.
He holds them. I don't know.
Don't jump on me, you son of a bitch.
I would love to see a crossover game between Archer and Francis York Morgan. They would talk nonsense to each other.
That guy tried so hard to do something good with his life.
We missed the door boy.
I imagine it's in here. Ow, you dick!
You've been real sparing with your eye juice. We were saving bigger blasts for the boss.
Oh, I guess you're right.
It's not. I don't care. The 3 shots are fine.
I did forget that was a thing. Ooh! Ooh! I did like a fist punch because I felt so good about that.
Yeah, you did like a little yeah.
Ow!
You're paralysis. You're paralyzed.
I know, that's ass. When does it wear off? How does it wear off?
You used it. You're done, so bro.
Yeah, I know.
Paralyzed
I
now.
don't know what that means for me.
If we switch out York for another Pokemon, will that get rid of the status effect?
Great question. Great question. There's so many ways to go.
In one of these rooms, you'll find a paralysis heal. I don't know which one, though.
Not this room.
Nope, this room was a trap. All right, let's see what's behind door number 2.
CLG, I choose you.
snarf, snarf, snarf. Oh,
I'm so stunned. Rubber bullets, box.
let's see what's behind
All right, it wore off,
door number
thankfully.
3. Okay, okay.
What the shit? There we go. That's what did it. Sometimes. What?
It's too strong. It's the strongest wood around.
Yeah. I think this was the... Nope. Not even remotely close. What was the right path?
Oh,
Nope, not even remotely close.
Oh, this is okay. This is a problem. I don't know. I don't remember which one it was.
Anti-numb. Want to play it smart?
Absolutely.
All right, this is
Perfect.
it. Whatever this is it.
It's gonna be a boss fight. Nope, still just regular dudes.
Hot gates, baby, hot gates.
Good job. Funnel them through the door.
Much. Ah!
Oh, the crabs! It's got to be red. Yo, I thought the finger bullets weren't real bullets. Are we running out of bullets?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are with bullets. Because I'm finger blasting, not shooting a gun.
I think it's tied in with our gun somehow. I think we have to buy more bullets because we only have 92 shots.
Yeah, you're right.
And we never find bullets in the dungeons.
We've been getting... Look, rubber bullets, box 1. We good. I have 141 now.
Okay, great. Okay, that's all. All right, we found bullets. That's it.
I have 190. Please. Please. I'm a professional. What the shit? Snarf that shit.
Good snarfing all around.
Snarfing all around. Snarfing all around. That guy was going to do something. He was really excited. He was like, this is my time! I'll prove to everyone that I'm not just a beautiful face. I'm waiting for this thing to pop off. You know there's something in here.
There's something goofy in every corner. I can't believe there's not more silly shenanigan scares. Here it is. Uno, dos, tres.
What the shit?
You gotta reload.
Snick this. Snarf. Snick, Snick, Snarf is a great game.
It's like spin the bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, which one of these boys do you want to snick? Which one of these boys do you want to snarf? And then which one of these boys do you want to give crabs?
I don't think anyone should give anyone crabs.
I mean, you know, it's like a tasty treat. You can just give
Waiting for them
somebody
to spring shit on me. Come on.
There it is. Look at you. Through the door.
Come
Pro,
on.
gamer, strats. Yo, making money, taking names.
Shot him in his dumb hump and he's down.
Yeah, man, take that, Quasimodo.
Bells of Notre Dame, bitch. Let me see here. Do I have to wait for my guns to go away? All right, punch these boxes. All right,
Hey.
here we go. Boss fight?
I think it's got to be a boss fight. The first game had no boss fights. I feel like this one is trying to make up for lost time.
Yeah, I can see this being a boss fight. The question is against who?
And are those door boys there?
Whoa!
This is a surprise. Zach.
Zach.
You're surprised. This is my house,
What?
Is he talking to us?
and I can set foot wherever I please within my own house. Or is that against the law now, too, FBI?
Where's Professor R? I know she came here.
100 years ago, my father, Isaac Clarkson,
Get out of
came
town!
to this town and
Get out of
subjugated its people with his might.
Isaac Clarkson? Isaac Clarkson?
Yeah, remember in The Binding of Isaac Clarkson? Well, you're going to learn about it right now.
I'm more worried about the fact that it's definitely a Dead Space reference.
In time, he created an empire that put the entire southwest region of Louisiana right in the palm of his hand. Whenever any of his kin betrayed him, he'd cut 'em limb from limb and make an example of 'em. The shadows need a way of keeping the balance too, you see. That's why the severed roots exist. Sometimes they chop a fella's ears off, maybe scoop his eyes out. Then they chop off all the limbs. Either way, they all ended up looking the same in the end. No different from mixing up the ingredients in your food. But this
Why is that a V?
is sick.
For Vendetta.
Why would any soul ever need to line up the stumps all neat like this?
Oh, is that how she looked
What's
when she was
happening
displayed under the
in
bridge?
Carré right now ain't right.
Oh, maybe.
It ain't nothing like what we got up to back in my day. You know, it kinda feels like what you call pure evil. I'll be real honest here. Right now, I'm afraid.
Are they trying to set this guy up to be, like, not the villain?
Yeah, I think we're supposed to be scared of Professor R.
Oh, that was Galena's body from the prison. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
The evil that's taken this era by the balls is trying to gobble up Lucare too. Francis York Morgan, you FBI son of a bitch.
This guy's the best voice actor in this entire game. You FBI son of a bitch.
Just what in hell did you come to this town for?
You son of a
You
bitch.
son of a bitch.
Well, I
What a
hate
weird
to rain
thing to
on
say,
your
call
sensational
somebody.
parade of a monologue, but my answer is simple. I came here chasing a drug called Sang Rouge that's been steadily permeating the southern states. And I plan to arrest all the perpetrators involved in the name of justice.
Oh, you sure sound like a devil, all right.
So be it. You're free to interpret my words any way you like.
Well, interpret this. You've come here to bring death and destruction to our town, or my name isn't P.J. Clarkson. You leave a mountain of corpses in your wake. So go on and suffer in the name of justice or whatever you want to call it.
York's like, what?
We're going to fight him.
Zach, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to prove that we fight on the side of justice. But why was Philip here in the first place?
Great question.
I thought we were inside her mind.
Oh.
No need to answer, Zach.
Did she really disconnect him from Zach?
The only reason
Yeah,
this world's so
well-
fun is because of all the mysteries it holds.
No.
Because the entire time we've been here, there hasn't been. Every time he's been like, "Hey Zach," he's like, "Yeah, don't worry, you don't have to say anything." I'm just saying.
Interesting.
Do any of these glow like it's the last thing to look at? Not really.
Ooh, no. There's
Although
lots of
this
good
is
stuff.
blinking.
First aid.
kit. Save. This is definitely the room before a boss fight. Has to be. I don't know why I saved there when clearly I'm just gonna go around the room, but anyway.
Nah, that's fine. Whatever. Pick up. Get that V. Get them dollies.
These seem to be items, just items. So I'll get these. Give me a
root beer. We might need a root beer. You're pretty hungry.
Perfume? Smell your best for killing weird monsters.
Yeah, when our BO is bad.
Oh, you're right. It's for the BO. I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot that he's our fucking Tamagotchi, and we have to take care of him.
I forgot. All right, so we can look at this thing or not.
It's what? Pick up.
The dog Lena was looking for. It kind of looks like Lise. So it was Lise for sure. What the hell do we do with that? What do we do with that?
Well, we save our game and we go shoot PJ Clarkson's body.
I hope whatever PJ Clarkson is, he looks as ridiculous as his daughter did.
I hope there's something coming out of his eye socket, like a scorpion tail.
Oh yeah, like a dragonfly is in his eye.
Yeah.
I hope he's a giant dragonfly.
Maybe he's a flying boss.
What if he's a gator?
Gator would be great. From Hook. Just a big boy.
That'd be fun. Oh my god, we're still doing this?
More hallways.
Is it just possible to force your way through a thing? Just be like, I'm just gonna keep doing this! Come on, fellas.
Line them up. The crabs.
Uh-oh.
The crabs.
What the hell was that?
It was an exploding crab, Jesse.
You telling me these crabs can explode? That guy, how many are there? Oh my god, there's so many in there. Well, I'm not gonna... Sir? Sir, are you? Sir, are you gonna... Sir? Woo! That guy waited, like, for some reason he was gonna do something. And he's like, now's my chance.
That's so silly.
So this is the right way to go, which means back the other way is a bunch of other shit I could collect. Well, we have to S-rank this chapter, obviously.
We gotta get all the S ranks, you guys.
Are you
12
kidding
hours
me?
in. That's
What
how you
is
get an
this?
S rank.
Sir? Sir? Not sure how I feel about that, but okay. I guess I enjoy that they kill themselves now. Are you kidding me, video game?
Another
What is
room,
the-
baby.
What is the right way to go? Oh, shit.
Yo, you got advanced strats. Hide in the doorway. The scissors can't get you.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Yo, what if this game is just a love letter to Papa Roach?
What did you say?
What if this game is just a love letter to Papa Roach?
Here's the thing. What isn't a love letter to Papa Roach?
The scissors men clearly mean cutting my life into pieces. The snarf is, you can just put that to any of our lyrics.
There's a whole other door?
Question, do you think you go in this big door and then it unlocks that
yeah,
door?
doors that look like this are the main door. So in theory, we should be able to go back this way.
And find another door guy.
Yarp. This is probably going to lead into that room, but I'm going to explore it anyway because that's what I do, baby.
Snarfy boy? Snarfy boy?
Damn it. Camera angles, work with me here. God almighty. Oh yeah, alright. This is gonna take me to here. What the hell?
Good job. There's another snipper.
I was trying to lock on him through the door, but it didn't work. I got snip, sniff, snarf. Woo! Here's the thing. None of this is to that other room.
But you did kill a door guy, so maybe that door is open now.
Maybe we just had to go through the door and I misread what doors are actually supposed to be like, you know, the final area door.
Mm-hmm.
It's been known to happen before, let me tell you. Yeah, so maybe I go in this room and kill a guy, and then this door opens and that's how we get out. So be it. Cheese and crackers.
1, 2. If you get a sharpshooter bonus, you only have to kill him in 2.
Sometimes it only works with 1. Sometimes I can one-shot him right in the damn head, and it's like, yeah, it's fine.
Uno. Dos. Oh, a lot of crabs. Oh, wait. Are those locks? Oh, no, they're crabs.
What do you mean? Of course they were always...
I thought they were
I love
different.
how it has the same sound effect as if you're like at a fair. Whoa,
Yeah,
shit. That
Oh,
guy
they're
gave
like-
up. He was like, my friends, no!
They're like locks that come alive. That's pretty cool.
Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Oh, I set myself up for failure there.
You were too close. It's not your fault.
No, I didn't reload at all. Stop shaking.
The door boy. Behind you.
Ow, you're a dick, man.
You're paralyzed.
I know. Ow, you're a dick, man.
You're double paralyzed.
Jesus.
Yo, creepers. Ugh, camera's awful. Crabbies.
You aren't free anymore.
I wonder what the doors represent.
They're like
Being
creaky.
chained to the door.
Yeah, I don't know. They're like their skin is like plastered to the door. They're like nailed to it.
Yeah, I don't know what it means. Obviously, they're chained. I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Was there not a door in this room?
No, maybe that's how we open up the other area.
Okay, because you just killed like a million door monsters.
Not all of them, though. See, that guy got one shot,
Yeah.
and this guy took 18 hits.
It took 1 million hits. Okay, so that's the door now. The door's
Yeah.
unlocked.
Okay, let me... 85 whole bullets. We can do this.
You're fine.
Whatever we're doing, we can do this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Dude. Dude.
You're not paralyzed. It's all fine.
That guy almost got one shot, and then he stopped.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
did-
nah, I'm fine.
I'm still here to play. Yikes. I wish the charge shot hit multiple guys. Oh, it does.
Yeah. Oh, they could take that like champs.
Oh boy. The crabs.
Well, that's unfortunate timing.
The crabs are coming. The crabs.
I can't do anything yet.
Let the crabs.
That's the best accuracy I've had all game. Right there. Holy shit.
Good grouping.
All right, before we enter any more doors, let's go. Small health. Do I have normal coffee? I have a lot of coffee with milk, so we can just...
Guzzle, guzzle.
So many lattes.
I can't believe how long this dungeon is.
Right? This dungeon's very long. At least it's not like that one where the killer was chasing you the entire damn... That sucked. That dungeon, I might have died more times than it was reasonable.
Yeah, and I kept waiting for a mechanic like that to show up in this game, and it hasn't.
I'm not looking forward to it. I actually would prefer that doesn't happen. That sucked. That was a terrible mechanic.
Yeah, it's when that game still thought it's a horror game. Like, this game has horrific things in it, but, like, nothing about this game is scary.
I don't know. Sometimes these guys pop out, and I'm like, ah! That guy wasn't ready for me to kill him yet.
No,
He had to go through his animation. All right, is this the end?
I think we're gonna talk to another person.
Maybe, just in case.
A cookie?
We need to worry about our food and stuff. It's not in any way like, we're still at 100% stamina and everything.
I forgot that coffee was for our eyeballs.
Yeah. So is soda. We have a lot of options if coffee's not our thing.
Mm-hmm. We can have some root beer.
York's movie opinion scared the pants off me. We're in another place.
I grew up in this room.
Are we in both their heads? How is this
As my
possible?
back broke under all my father's expectations.
Your cocktail was delicious. So delicious, in fact, that it carried me off into a dream.
York. Your cocktail was delicious.
Huh.
Ooh.
That's a killer move. If I had magic
Professor
powers,
R,
I'd do that all the time
What
for
did you
people.
hope to achieve by coming back to this house? I don't believe for a moment that you'd ever risk your life just to get revenge on your father.
How are those people able to talk to York? It's never happened before. We have no clue. We don't know.
Leonard Clarkson. That was my name when I lived here. Everyone called me Lenny. My father taught me all sorts of things so that I would grow up to become a proper heir. How to manipulate people. How to properly use tools such as violence and rewards. But I could never bring myself to care about any of it.
You left this place in order to find your true self. But what did that achieve? In the end, you fell back into Carré, and now you spend your time selling the new drug you created, preying on the weak.
Also, time out. If you had a
You
new
and the
drug, why would you
Clarksons
sell
are
it in a
exactly alike in
town
that
like that?
regard.
Why don't you go to, like, New York?
No, you choose your victims indiscriminately, which makes you even uglier.
Some
Yeah.
people find joy in ruining themselves, offering up their lives to whatever they worship. This cycle has repeated itself since long ago. To me, it's the most noble of actions. Surely you must agree, Agent Morgan.
Stop trying to rationalize your crimes with that dramatic gibberish. Vicissitudo, the Latin word used to describe a fluctuation between two polar opposites. Galena's body wasn't a declaration of war. It was this, wasn't it? Those severed roots were fakes. Who did you force to kill Galena?
I can't believe you figured out that much. You're dangerous.
What you're talking about is true madness, not some noble fairy tale.
This is definitely the most David Lynch
You were
shot
going
of the
to
entire
shoot me.
game.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot. Come on! Shoot me! The Clarkson bloodline is cursed. It needs purification. A blood purge.
Well, I definitely think that this looks like the exact same room we're in. You know what? Never mind. It looks like the exact same room we're in before, but I guess all the rooms in this house look the same.
Ooh, there's something in that cabinet.
I think it's on the other side of the wall over there somewhere. There's another room,
Gross.
like an end room.
Yeah,
I don't know.
which is loaded right next to this one, so our eyes work on it, which is silly. All right, well, let's
Guess
use
that's
the
it.
phone.
All right, let's
call-
save.
Let's save it. How did he figure out that there was another person dressed up? Is that just like another wild jump of logic that we now know is true?
No, I can see how there would be another person dressed up there, because the person that we saw didn't look exactly like Professor R.
Yeah. What is the in the corner of the desk, the bottom right? What was the thing that was there?
A blood is what it says.
It just says blood. Okay. Oh, because he wants the blood purge.
Right. I don't know what her plan is, because like, again, maybe I'm off because I keep waiting for FK to show up and be like, well, hello everybody.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what's about to occur. But let's be real. The whole point of these games is that until the very end, you have no idea what the hell you're playing and what you're about to see. So,
yeah, the
we'll
first
all
game
find out
ended out
together.
of. Yeah, the first game ended crazy. Like a bunch of things that we knew were gonna happen, but not the way that they transcribed.
Yeah, the last
Another
hour and a
part
half
of the
of the first.
dungeon.
This is very long. The last hour and a half was insane. So what the hell do we know? That guy, he's still going? That guy got his ass stunned and he was like, hold on now. Did you just shoot me?
See, what this game makes up for, and like a better, like the dungeoning in this game is better than the first game. This is still all tedious. Like,
Yeah, the
like,
dungeon,
this is-
the dungeon in the first game, like mechanically they sucked. They were, oh, this asshole. Does he have a bunch of clowns on his back?
Yeah, like faces.
Get smoked, fool.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe this game to anyone who's just tuning in, because it's like both very similar to the first game and not at all similar to the first game.
Yeah, like the beats, like many of the same beats are happening in terms of solving the mystery. But like the mystery in the first game was fun, and there was way more quirky characters. And so far, all of this has just been like very deep mystery.
Yeah, the first one was a lot of like weird characters, but there were horror elements and there was like a mystery that you could follow along with. But this one, the mystery's there. I just don't know that we know anything to like. The more we learn, the even less we know.
Yeah.
Which feels weird for a mystery game. But if this was a philosophical game, all right, shit's about to go down in this room. What is this trap? What is this nonsense?
There it is.
I'm stuck in the door! Ah!
Crabs.
All right, well, that happened. All right, so that, I guess, opened the door. That's going to set us on the right path to find whatever it is we're trying to find in a world we're trying to find it in.
I thought there'd be a boss fight. I mean, maybe next.
I
but,
think
like,
we're making our way there.
maybe there's no boss fight. The first game had no boss fights, like a couple of them.
It's
Maybe this
weird they
just
set
is
the
a dungeon.
precedent with a boss fight at the end of chapter 1, and then in this chapter not have a boss fight at all. Also, is that guy just on the table? Nope.
These are explosion crabs.
Yeah. These locks are explosive. Yeah, saw that shit was gonna happen. All right, see, kind of. I got the aim.
You're getting it.
Doop, 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 doop. This guy, how do you even? Sir?
Knock, knock, knock. Is anybody home?
This just isn't even fair.
Turn around, buddy. Come on. Got him.
That guy got punked out.
What's crazy as well is that there's all those crafting items. You think we would find a necklace or something. You think that in dungeons we would find other things like that.
No, you only craft in this world. Only crafting. Yeah. You don't actually collect any actual items.
Right, nothing that actually makes things better.
You get the string, you get the beads, you get everything. Just nothing, you know, really useful. Another long haul.
Tick-tick-tock.
Snarf!
Good snarfing. Don't you snuff me, baby.
I don't want to waste my gun, but at the same time, like, alright.
Punch.
Ouch. Well, I threw in a little kick there. I was like, take that, box!
He's so intense with his kicks. Two for the price of one.
Alright, yeah, I guess I didn't need to power up there. I have no eye juice, so... Sir? I love his little backpack hump. It's very nice.
It was very well decorated. His mom should be proud.
Right? It's super cute.
Before he went to clown school.
Yeah. That guy should be thrilled. He has such a great backpack. Oh.
That guy's backpack's a door. It's awful.
That guy's just gonna hang back there, huh? Okay. That's like in the movies when like a dude ducks under the table and then shoots a guy in the foot.
Yeah, it's...
I'm like the
Yeah.
John Wick of killing men with giant scissors.
I always like to shoot through the wall. I know there's a guy on the other side of that wall. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Gotcha.
Right, of course. That's a good one. That's a solid good one right there.
That's a good one right there. Some of the tactics we use down here on the island, on the murder island.
I wonder what the door guys do if you don't shoot them. Well, they spawn little guys that attack you.
Yeah, you got to kill the door guys real fast.
Yeah, the door guys spawn more guys.
And one of the guys they spawn are bombies, bomb boys.
Yeah, no thank you. From downtown! See, that one worked.
I feel like if you hit their head and then it goes through their hump, it's a good shot.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like a solid head hump ratio that you just gotta nail.
Hey girl, what's your head hump ratio?
Hey girl. I like big humps and I cannot lie. That was great. Wow, that was a great combo. Oh boy. Okay, well, here we go again.
Come on, door boys. This dungeon feels like it's 2 segments too long.
Yes,
There he is.
for sure.
Are you the bomb one?
Oh my god, that was the scariest.
Good job. Oh, Krabby. Grab a bullet.
Sir? Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. You know what? I'm gonna take the stun. I don't know how I stunned that guy, why I stunned that guy.
You stunned him.
He got stunned. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're, how many dining room tables can one family have in a house?
I mean, they're very wealthy.
Yeah, but then just buy one long table instead of many small tables.
Oh no, the wealth of one man is determined in the number of tables that he owns.
It's a southern, it's from the deeps, it's a southern thing.
It's from the deep south.
There
What's
we go.
crazy is I keep thinking like, oh, you're doing too much in these dungeons, Jesse. No, you're not. This is exactly what it has to do because we're guarded by gated doors.
Yeah.
Okay, this time it's gotta be a boss.
You say that like a man who doesn't know that we're about to enter another, like,
14
ridiculous.
dungeons. Yeah.
What the hell is that chair art?
Gotcha. Ooh,
Politely wait, yeah, for stuff in this room to...
I think there's a poltergeist in this house, Jesse.
There's a poltergeist in your home?
No, in this house. Look at all the chairs being stacked.
Ow!
Those are the Bonnie boys.
Oh, I'm aware. Woo! Snarf, dog, snarf.
Yo, girl, you snarf?
Yo, baby, you snarf or not?
Good sir, when you go to the store, pick me up a package of that snarf.
Snarf definitely sounds like a tobacco you snort.
Yeah, it's like snuff mixed with cocaine.
Yeah.
It's snarf.
Snarf. Yo, dog, you got any more of that snarf? Oh, this is a boss for sure.
Because of all these boxes?
I mean, there's also a thing over here to save. And a blue... Jesus Christ, that scared me. All right, well,
You're
nothing I can do there.
You're always frightened by it.
It's scary! Did you not see what the hell that thing was? It's frightening.
I feel you. You know what the worst part about this game is? That these activities that we're doing, while not difficult, are tedious. So like, the worst thing to do would be to have to redo this dungeon. So you have to like keep up on all these things just so you don't have to play anymore.
Yeah, agreed. That would drive me crazy.
Hello?
Do I not have anti-numb? I should. And I have 2. We're good. All right. To the boss fight!
To the boss fight.
What if it's the 2 of them combined? Is it just another baby?
I think it's another baby.
Why is it another baby?
Are you gonna shoot the baby this time, or are you gonna fight all the other guys?
I guess I'll shoot the baby.
Don't shoot the baby.
I'm gonna shoot that baby.
Zach,
maybe
here it is again. A red tree and a translucent cocoon.
I understand
I think we've
why
reached the
they're all
core.
babies at first. Like, that makes sense.
The goddess of fertility will descend
right.
into Lucare, and then the sweet fruit will be ours. Destruction is the first step to creation.
They're like the Independence Day aliens.
Yeah.
Not the exoskeleton, Jesse, the internal alien.
Death
Yeah.
sent everything into motion.
They're gonna take over a scientist and talk and show them how they're gonna take over our world.
I am. How
Right.
dedicated
They're like
I
locusts,
am.
Santel.
All who trust in me, Elena and Lise, their deaths were not in vain. They led us to the harvest. The Clarkson blood curse will be washed away. Life must be sacrificed. Blood purge. Blood purge.
Blood. Blood.
Oh, do they have the reverse peace sign on their head?
They might, Jesse.
Interesting. All right, well, I'm going to shoot you. Is that cool?
Yeah, we gotta start the blood purge.
I did what you wanted, Santel.
Oh boy.
I like how I'm in the background, like, oh, you sure you wanna? You sure you wanna keep doing this?
You did it.
I did it! Yay!
Jeez Louise.
Galena and Lise, they're both dead. I can't turn back now! The Red Soul can't die here. You can't erase it!
I can't wait to see what you turn into.
The Blood Purge! We will create a new world! A new generation! The blood must be purified!
And ploop. Ploop.
Well, the ploop happened.
What are you gonna turn into? Ooh, a butterfly thing? Kind of like a butterfly. Oh, she had a dragonfly. I was kind of right about the dragonfly
That's the
thing.
true self you worked so hard to find. I'm sorry,
I
Lena.
wonder if we have to fight
I
it.
gave you far more credit than I ever should have.
We definitely
The
have to fight it.
Clarksons have always been the chosen ones, proud souls, divine life-given form. But at some point, that blood became tainted.
Now I'm a
So I
dragonfly
decided
person.
to reset it. I need to purify this corrupt blood for the one I love most. After I left home, I met the Red Soul and acquired a guide. And
Yeah,
so I created
okay.
the red powder.
Yep.
And became an
FK.
apostle for the red magic. The red powder transforms the body from within. It creates empowered souls, and mature souls are the greatest offering one can present to the goddess.
Where
Lise
do
and Galena
dark
didn't
souls
lose
fall
their
in?
minds. They both died with honor.
Died with honor. Just how deluded are you? You dismembered them and strung up their bodies in the name of vapid symbolism. Where's the honor in that? So what if they said they wanted to die? Cultists have been saying that for centuries.
Silence! You will impede us no longer.
Listen here, dragonfly.
So smug.
I'm gonna shoot you with my fingers.
How I hate you. This is the last you'll ever see of
Bronze,
my
you
plan.
joined at the weirdest time possible.
Yeah, sorry, my dude. Anyone who just got into
Bronze girl,
chat,
you
there's
joined at the
lot
weirdest time
going on.
possible.
All right, Jesse, light up this firefly. We gotta kill Lena Dunham.
Ow.
Fire and
Careful for the fires. Ooh, good job.
The noise.
Yeah, it's so gross.
true immolation.
Remember, you're a
True
smoker.
immolation?
Yeah, she wants to be immolated with
No one can stop my plan.
Is this the ending? No, not even remotely close.
No, we still have to figure out
the shit?
the clever girl mystery, the raptor girl.
Yeah, there's so much more. This is like only a tiny bit.
This is for sure the mystery that brought us to the town, but it's a lot bigger than this.
Yeah, I mean, we literally FK's involved. So this is.
I'm supposed to be invincible.
I'm supposed to have turned into a dragonfly. All right, how weird is this gonna be?
Back to dust you go.
Ooh, fires! Go through the, yeah, good video gaming. Go to the area where there's not fire. Good
Ah!
job. Careful, you're a smoker. You have bad stamina. it up. Fire it up.
If you kill me, no one will be left to tell you about the plan.
Well, shit. Although we don't actually kill them.
No.
Right.
How could I lose? But it's too late. No one can stop my plan. Now. Not even me.
You had a
Red tree.
Yeah, the red tree. We know.
Yeah, no, we played the first game. We know what's up.
We know what's up.
Yeah,
So
we
you
get
had
it.
a boss fight into a transformation. I bet the next boss fight is going to be those two and then another thing put on top.
What? What?
So the first dungeon was just the baby, and then we did the baby into the transformation. I bet the third dungeon
No,
that we do will
the
be...
first dungeon also had a transformation.
Oh, that's right.
First dungeon, she became like a claw monster.
I forgot about the claw monster already. Okay,
Yeah.
so we fought claw monster, and now we fought dragonfly.
Yeah. It's all representative of how they're all claw monsters and dragonflies.
We all wear masks.
Deep inside of us, we're all just either a claw monster or a dragonfly.
I'm a dragonfly myself.
And we're back out.
PJ's dead.
Oh shit! Yeah, there's Knife Guy. He made it out pretty well.
What if Knife Guy had his own knife in his back?
Let me ask you a question. Why do we have to go through 3 more rooms when this was the only room that mattered?
Great question. No idea.
I'm going to count to 3. Then you're going to get down on the ground and put your hands behind your head. Got it?
See this? If I let go, the bomb in the fireplace will explode.
Do something smart for once, Lena. Detonating that bomb won't solve anything.
You're wrong, Agent Morgan. It'll give me the ending I've always dreamed of.
Leonard. You're wrong. Killing me will bring back our family's...
I don't think she cares about your family's prosperity.
No! I know I'm right!
Never mind.
You never change. Once you make up your mind, that single idea possesses you. It's almost like you're cursing yourself. Always holding on to all your pain.
No! You're the one who's wrong!
When you first told me about the disparity between your mind and your body, I didn't know how to love you.
Stop it! I don't want to hear this!
But I always knew from the very start.
Stop talking!
There was something special inside you. I also know that you had any cause with your
What?
older sister.
That's not where I thought this was going.
Flesh and blood.
What?
Shut up!
I just didn't know how to treat you. I'm sorry.
Well, although I kind of like.
Forgive me.
Please, Jesse, let the lesbian incest story play out, okay?
Please.
No, but I'm trying to think about the first game. Was this part of the FK cult thing?
Ever hated you.
They
The
were all sleeping
beautiful-
together too in the FK cult, right?
Yeah, he was fucking everybody.
Loved you. From the bottom.
So I wonder if that. Whoa!
I said shut up.
Oh my god, you did that in front of a federal agent!
This is necessary. All of the corrupt blood
must die.
Poor Knife Guy.
The
Knife Guy
Clarksons'
was
blood
just
must be purged.
trying so hard.
Then, the purity that's left behind can rebuild the Clarksons' legacy.
Is that the goddess of fertility?
Go and see her with your own eyes. You're an FBI special agent.
That's the
Surely
mom,
you
right?
can
The
find
mom
her.
we've yet to
No
seen?
one
Absolutely.
Can stop my
Yes.
plan now.
Absolutely,
Not
it's the mother.
Even me.
No, stop!
Huh?
Patricia Clarkson.
Damn. Damn. Of course. Of course.
Did he jump out the window?
I have no idea how we survived. That is body parts everywhere. But yeah, obviously Patty was involved. That's not a big surprise. I think all of us were like, yeah, that makes sense. We've been guessing that the entire time. Yeah, Patricia Clarkson sent us a letter at the beginning of the game, so it all makes sense. It checks out. What?
Oh, did the head fly off onto the ceiling?
How's that even possible?
Pa! Oh, Pa! Oh my God!
My Switch started to shut down because we were in a cutscene for so long.
Yeah, I was like, why is it getting dark?
Why is this man here?
The man!
Call me brother.
Clark? Can you hear me?
What?
What is it, Patty? Where's Melvin?
Well,
I
don't
killed
know.
him. I'm actually
He
evil.
won't answer me.
She might
And
be
he ain't
evil.
in the sheriff's office either. What should I do? You think he got caught up in some kind of trouble?
She acts like an adult, which to me, I'm like, is she gonna be like a 40-year-old at the end?
Yeah, like that movie Orphan.
I got nothing now. I can't. Patty, I need someone at the Clarksons' house ASAP. I don't care who you send. They can also ask Daniel Clarkson about the details once they get here. And you should also call an ambulance just in case.
I don't think there's an ambulance
Got it.
in this town.
Huh? Sure.
I'm going to head straight over to the sheriff's office, Patty. Let's meet up
Losing
there.
his mind. Losing his mind is a mood. Chat.
Okay, so what is the? I mean, what we know the mystery that needs to be solved, but what else? What other loose ends in the town? Like it's over, right?
No, so there's the mystery of, again, we have all these like very attractive women, and they all are part of the band in the club working for Professor R. Like there's the cult thing going on here too, because Professor R clearly was a apostle of FK, right? That's what was revealed. The only mystery, the only thing we don't know yet is Melvin's wife. If we go look at our board, everything's filled out except the picture of Melvin's wife, which is still a question mark.
Ooh,
Also, this shit.
Are we in our mind?
This doesn't seem good.
Or is this the real world?
From midnight to 6 a.m., the town of Le Carré descends to the other world? What facilities that are still open will operate as normal? How's that work?
So now there's monsters in the real world. Can you skateboard
Bye,
past them? Yeah. Sorry, losers. Should've got a
losers.
skateboard. We're the cute kids in America. Whoa. Don't worry about it. Normal services still work.
Bye, losers. I love how then then she picks me up and I'm like, ignore all these monsters. I gotta go back to sleep.
Yeah, don't worry about this.
I can't believe it just let me skateboard past all the horror parts.
What a silly mechanic. Like,
That's
why put
so
all these
funny.
things in the game if we could just go around them?
Oh my god, that's incredible. I'm just gonna run past all these guys.
Yeah, they're not inside the hotel, so what does it matter?
Bye, dummies. I've gotta go to sleep now. Oh man. They're here to steal my frames, yo. That is true. Raven Yahoo's trying to make a buck. Raven Yahoo don't care.
I love the idea that even during all of this Mishigosh, the town is still like functioning. We're it's still a town. We get it. Just don't go out between 1 and 6.
Yeah, that's the otherworld hours. Why the otherworld is taking over the town? Beyond me. What is this? Oh, that's the save. Yes, absolutely the save. Actually,
Are we gonna do?
We'll do back. We'll do back, and we will. Because sleeping doesn't heal you. That's for sure. I learned that the hard way.
Right, but you're gonna have to. We're gonna have to eat, sleep, change our clothes, and okay.
Let's just.
Yeah. We Murloc boys.
6 hours? Yeah, he's a detective. He can do 6. God, I had like a weird cough earlier while we were in that dungeon, and now my throat's still like, hey, you got something in here, cough it out.
Hey.
I'm like, there's nothing.
Remember me?
Maybe I just need a drink.
So the intro to this video will just be me and you in rocking chairs.
Remember when? 1 more hour for cleaning? Come on now.
It's been less than 24 hours.
It's fine. We can go back.
Are you famished though?
I'm a lot of things. Oh, you mean in the game?
Yeah, not in real life.
I'm pretty hungry. I could eat.
Okay.
Look, I could eat. Cleaning 0 hours? Fine, we'll go 0 hours. We'll go get food.
Sure.
Cleaning 0 hours. Get out of town. Game's like, nope. Although this outfit hides dirt very well.
Yeah, but come on, we've been in this. We fought all those nighttime people. We fought off
the nighttime
Make
people.
sure you enjoy it.
We fought off the nighttime people, eh?
Yeah, nighttime
all right,
people.
let's eat our breakfast seafood platter. Hush puppies and all. Very excited.
Oh, show me them pearly whites there, York.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks, mister. Next time you get a hankering for old...
Again, fish and chips I've never thought is Creole food.
Correct, they're not.
This
but that's
obvious
fine.
gumbo? This pizza? Here's the thing. Out of all of our options we have at the buffet, I'm just... by the way, this right here, whatever this is supposed to be, I saw a news article the other day where someone made, they found a recipe for, 2,000-year-old bread, and they made it, and it looked like this.
Ooh, ancient bread.
Yeah, do you think Swery knew about ancient bread?
Oh, for sure. I know we've only learned a little bit of his interest, but for sure he's into old-timey bread.
Oh, if anyone's into old-timey bread, it's Swery.
It's quarantine. He gets it. He's on lockdown. He's making bread all day. He loves it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
No
let's
more
go here.
No more 0 hours.
All right. Woo, here we go. Again, for everyone who's like, what's happening? Lise Clarkson was murdered and her body was cut up and placed beneath a bridge in a weird sort of creepy way. Her body was then moved to a morgue I'm sorry, there is no morgue in town. Her body was moved to the frozen food company and it was put into the storage locker, but then her body went missing. And whoever stole the body was a very tall man.
10 foot tall.
10 feet tall. This guy, Avery Smith, is the only tall person in town, but York thinks can't possibly be the person who moved the body, even though this dude loves Lise Clarkson, but in a, of mice and men way. Then, her parents Daniel, the guy who ran at the end, who has no arm because he gave his arm to a gator for his dad. And the mom, Galena Clarkson, Galena killed her daughter in a ritual by cutting her up and getting her super high so that she, like, orgasmed while being cut up, which is weird.
She's into incestual relationships, so who knows what gets her off, okay?
And so then this woman was then cut up and made a V in jail. I also like how it's literally just like, yeah, all the Clarksons are dying. So she was killed in jail. PJ Clarkson, her dad, and they run the entire town. He's dead now.
Eldest daughter unknown. That's the daughter that's the mom.
Probably. Well, yeah, we'll get to that nonsense. Then this is the goddess of fertility is associated with the San Rouge, which is probably the red tree, right? Then she used to hang out with Alexis Jawara, who runs the diner. At the diner's the granny who plays bowling. She buys voodoo dolls from the mirror, who we like make stuff with. And she's trying to be converted by Tyrone Sanders, who runs the church. And he has adopted the girl who fixes our skateboards, who was the best friend of the murder victim. Then over here, Alexis Jawara is married to David Jawara, who is literally everyone at the hotel we're staying at.
Yeah, he has multiple personalities, and we don't understand why no one talks about it.
Right. And then going down here, we have the person who discovered the body, which is the crawfish farmer, Chuck. And then the other people in town who aren't connected right now, but how much you want to bet there's like a reason this is placed here, this whole thing.
Well, the sheriff's missing.
Yeah. We don't know what happened to him. Melvin the sheriff, who is like, I don't know, the only cop in town. And his daughter, Patricia Woods, who, I mean, it makes sense that maybe Patricia Clarkson is the mom and then Patricia Woods the daughter. Or you're right, they could both be the same and it's Patricia Woods because she married Melvin Woods and he does, and it's like weird.
Yeah, it's going to be creepy, whatever it is.
Yeah. I don't know if we called this in the first like hour of playing, but when this girl showed up, we were like, is she an adult? If she turns out to be an adult, I'm going to be like, sweary. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. She's the smartest person in the entire town. Patty was born before Candy. The incestuous relationship?
Oh, is she the love child?
She's the love child of the mom.
Oh. That's why she looks like the Clarkson.
She's the Clarkson love child.
That's a big pull.
Yeah, and is that why she... The question I have then is, when we move between chapters, we have those scenes with Zach in the future. What?
Who's the fairy?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, because in the future she's still around and she's back, like she moved the body again, right? I don't know. Something's up.
Change your suit.
Is it? Did time pass? Did enough time pass? Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness! No, don't worry. I guess. I mean, we do need to have clean clothes. Or
I'm cleaning my suit. Damn it! The fairy was the woman from the first game, right? Maybe,
but I don't know.
He did. There was like a flash of a woman in a red dress at one point in the game.
Yeah,
and that is related to the first game, but that's also possibly an FK thing.
Hey.
Nice, looking good.
It's technically not 24 hours. It's technically 25 hours.
Well, you know what? Maybe we'll wrap this case up before 25 hours is up.
I can't believe that we haven't even had an end of this chapter yet.
Yeah, this has been a long chapter. Also, who am I boxing right now? But, what do we have?
To the
Head to the
police
sheriff's
station.
department. Yeah, and then we also have to go there anyway because we have stuff to turn in.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And we never found that UFO.
Yeah, I don't know. We shot down many a UFO. I don't know what it wanted. Pretty swell, boss. I can't believe that's his voice for this character. Seeing you come back time and time again makes me want to work even harder.
Happy to hear that.
Speaking of which, boss, if you ever need a little stimulation or a change of pace, how about visiting one of our hot spots?
Hot spots?
Yeah, all right. You betcha. Next time you order a ride, ask to go to a hot spot. And I'll take care of the rest. I'm worried that is bad news.
What if the hot spots have to do with the pictures?
Maybe. Trust me, boss. This is the only answer you need. If you're curious, okay, yeah, all right, we'll try a hot spot.
Maybe there's just places with Wi-Fi. Maybe that's where we go to get on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it means. Also, I love that the leaves are going up.
Also, we've got to be like 80% done with this game, right? Like, what else is there left to figure out?
Oh, sweet Santel.
We've gone through everybody, Jesse. Who else is there to talk about?
Well, I mean, I think we're like rolling towards the end, but there's a uh-oh. Hey, you see my boyfriend, Bobby Boucher? Where'd you get this album, Yorkie? Someone gave it to me. Okay. I think I recognize one of these spots. Really? Yeah, because it happens to be a wyvern hotspot.
Now,
Okay,
will she
recommend.
take us?
Howdy, Yorkie.
Will she take us to one of the places we haven't gone?
We'll find out right now. All right. The words of a true FBI special agent. So what exactly is a hotspot? That's for me to know. You to find out. LOL. All right, let's do this. Take me to a hotspot. We've done most of them, so I feel like... Uh-oh, $350. They charging me an arm and a leg for this.
It is a secret hotspot.
Oh, it's the spot we couldn't find.
The bog! You found the bog!
This is actually great. This is great for us. The first. Don't worry about that. Just focus on the now and enjoy. What the hell? Let's go for a walk. How many times have we heard that line uttered in a film? And it's usually followed by tragedy. Getting attacked by giant maggot, tiny parasites invading someone's body. What? Or running into a manifestation of trauma that existed deep within the character's own memories. I can only hope this spot isn't like all those other spots we see in movies. Oh yeah, Yorkie. You don't want to have to walk home, do you? Don't worry, I'm happy to drive you back. But I don't want to wait forever, so just use common sense, okay?
Okay. So, you're going to pull up the picture, and then do we just walk around until we see the blue thing, or do you want to line it up?
Where are we even on the map? Oh, how would we ever have found this location?
So the answer is you have to take the hot spots. Okay.
Do you think it's right here?
Yes, I do, because I can see the blue thing.
Got it. Nailed it.
I believe this is it. There it is. So close. Question, is there any other items in here? Or once we find... Oh, that was it.
Did you enjoy the hotspot, Yorkie?
Yes.
Yes, I did. Really now? Awesome. By the way, you can only request to go to hotspot from the transportation desk.
Why?
I gotta go back, scratch a relationship with them going on.
That's where that extra dollar goes to.
Everything I have on the line to make sure this wyvern business ends up a success. All right, yeah, okay. Calm down, Raven Yahoo. She is... By the way, just so we're all on the same page, she's sleeping with the bellboy, yes?
Oh, he's cheating on his wife for sure. She's at that. Hey, we got a doll.
Yeah. Necklace.
Yo, do you want to go to another hotspot?
I kind of want to just do them all. A back-scratching relationship, Zach? Even in this peaceful-looking town, negotiations, politics, and ambitions run rampant. Perhaps the kind of back-scratching she speaks of can only be truly realized in the country these days. A powerful reminder of how deep down all humans are shrewd, calculating creatures. I kind of want to go back in and do that.
Who gave us the album? I mean, it'll tell us when we finish it.
The guy who was like, I am definitely not an alien. That guy.
Oh, the guy who's definitely, yeah, I forgot about the alien guy.
The guy who was like, meep, moop, meep, moop.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, Mork from Ork we met in the graveyard.
Yeah. Beep, boop, meep, moop.
Ding dong.
What? You need a ride? Okay, I'll call her in a jiffy. Why, Vern?
Is it only
when he prompts us?
Yeah, I don't know.
We got most of the pictures, so even if it takes us like the last 5 or whatever, like that's fine.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Come on. Give us that
it
music.
Just takes her a while to load. She's got to drive here. It's a lot of waiting, really.
I guess you're right. We're just chilling. And there's no cell phone, so what are we supposed to do? Just sit outside and wait.
She's literally the only person in town. And yeah, cell phones aren't a thing yet. I mean, I guess they are, but not like good ones.
That's fine, but how great would it be if we could just play some like Snake?
Must be going well if you're on the case.
Oh, girl, I love you. The
hotspot,
hotspot, yes, let's
right?
go. Oh no, I can only go to hotspot 1.
So maybe it's a day thing. I don't know. Interesting.
Back.
All right, to the police station.
That's what I'm talking. Come on, get it.
All right. Yes. Le Carré. Not today.
Not today. Where's my music? It's just a sleepy stroll downtown.
We weren't even going that far. Oof. I can't even go to the shop. Because the dad's straight up missing. Okay. Oh, the Jawaras are siblings? Oh, I guess that's possible. I just thought because they had the same last name, they're probably married. But you're absolutely right. They could be siblings.
Oh, maybe Raven Yahoo gets to date 3 men.
Technically 4.
Yeah, right.
Did you find Melvin?
Nope. I can't find either of them.
Either of them?
Yeah.
Mom?
When I went home, it wasn't just my daddy who was missing. Mama was gone too. This never happened before.
Zach, we need to stop Professor R's plan no matter what it takes. Relax, Patty. You don't need to worry about a thing. I'm sure that Melvin just stumbled across an important clue that's stolen his attention for now. And I'm sure he's protecting your mother while he's at it. Let's just leave the investigation to the local police and rest for today. I need to prepare a report for the HQ anyway. How about staying with me in my room until we find them?
Okay.
You don't need to worry.
But that's really weird.
Homemade food, but
I'm just a
I've got
child.
a first-class chef and a first-class concierge at my disposal. Oh, and a very affable bellboy. It's a lot of fun at that hotel.
But... okay. I guess.
Yeah, her family
Thanks,
is
Agent
missing.
York.
Like, it's a weird...
You're a lady,
His priorities
so you take
are...
the bed. Zach and I will be fine on the couch.
Jesse, we have to finish this chapter. We have to do something to so the game moves on. Don't forget to talk to the bulletin board.
I will not. That is my number one plan. Yeah, also, no offense to York's strategy here, but he literally has set up in his room the entire case, and he's inviting a civilian in there to just be like, yeah, you can stay in my room where everything is.
Now, are these the finished ones? Did we already get credit for the finished ones?
It says 03, so I guess we can accept 3 more.
Okay.
Here, buzzing through the walls, tiny yellow demon, 1 killer bee. Oh, is it just reset? Eat 1 dish at a restaurant? All right, I will.
We could go to the Owl's Nest and order a drink.
I mean, most of these are like, why would I low quality bead, high quality bead,
okay,
low quality bead, low quality cloth. None of these are actually good items though.
Right. So all right. So then we don't need to take them. We only need to take them if we're looking for those items.
Yeah. None of it's great. You okay, CLG? All right. Live your life, girl. Back to the place I just came from.
Meanwhile, at the hotel.
I guess you're right, chat. We've been bringing her to everywhere in the crime scene. And she's the smartest person in town. So really, she's probably going to get in there and be like, it's really obvious. You're so dumb, York.
She just gives herself up. Can't you see? I'm the one who's not up there.
I don't think that she is a bad guy. I think she's the product of all the bad guys. Which is why she's so interested in stuff now that she's an adult in the future. Because it is, 2018 in the future in this game? Which means that it is 13 years later? So 13 years, what the hell? Why are we here? Why are we here, Patty?
Did you?
Hey, Agent York.
Yes?
Is that... Sorry, never mind. I think I was just seeing things.
Did you go to the wrong place?
I didn't go anywhere. I left the police station.
Are we supposed to go back into here?
What the hell just happened?
What mission do we have to do? Did we review the case?
We brought her to another crime scene. Why? I don't know.
We got to show her all the things that happened here. No, we don't. I don't. Why would we got to do the dungeon again?
How do we? Yeah. Okay. It's just a bug. I mean, yeah, no, I believe that.
Yeah, for sure it's a bug, but why? It's okay.
It's like a very weird bug.
Okay, well, let's...
Like falling through the world, getting stuck on the side of a street. Those are bugs. That was like a teleportation trick.
Okay, let's go back to the... Let's go back to the hotel.
Dum 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 dum.
Oh, these loading screens. How you sap my energy for life.
Oh, shit. No shit. All right. Hang on.
We know how to get home fast.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know what you're about to say, but that's why we're here. To protect this peace.
I know what you're going to say. That's insane. There's our music. What? Just let me go to the castle. There we go.
Yeah, go to the Castle Pineapple.
This town's so peaceful. 4 people have died in, like, a week.
In horrific ways. Horrific ways they've been
truly
killed.
Awful, vile ways. How did Patty keep up with us? CLG's clever.
She's smart. She figures things out.
Yes, the clever in her clever little girl.
Come on in. The water's warm.
2% of the population has died this week. Then, it's, your average small town. Although that's what made it so funny in the first game, where it's like, this used to be a big town back in the day. 10,000 people lived here. And you're like, wait, what? Like, now there's only a tenth of that. And you're like, wait, what?
Right.
You know what? Look at how I got all that sleep earlier. Now, see, you wouldn't have done that.
It's paying off.
Paying off.
Zach, the Clarkson family tree is nothing like we thought it was. We need to reorganize everything we've uncovered so far.
Ooh, it's my favorite part.
Except we did the non-official version of this with chat like 20 minutes ago.
True.
Hey, Zach. I'm in a very difficult spot right now.
This girl is definitely 40 years old.
This case is heading in a direction that will be extremely unpleasant for her.
Yeah, because her parents are related.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Like during any of our cases thus far.
You think she hears this and is like, what the? What?
Oh, hopefully not. Close
what are
your
you
eyes,
talking
young
about?
child. To the wall.
Oh, they gave us some new shit too.
First, let's go back to the beginning.
Oh my god, okay.
Lise Clarkson's body was found hanging under a bridge over the bayou, in a deserted spot close to where the bayou meets the Mississippi. The one who fired the pistol at Heaven surely had no idea what he would find there. Speaking of which, Zach, Chuck, the man who started this race we're running, what's his occupation?
Are you just asking us to remember things? Crawfish farmer, please.
That's right. He's a crawfish farmer. And after chasing a poacher's boat that crossed over into his farmland...
Oh, that's right, that boat! We never got an answer for that mystery boat. That was low. It was like low in the water because something really heavy was in there.
Oh.
Maybe a frozen in a block of ice body?
Maybe a big dead person.
He went up the bayou and was fortunate enough to find Lisa's
Or a
body.
Bigfoot.
Or a
It was
Bigfoot.
a very pleasant experience for him. But if not for his discovery, Lisa's body might have started rotting out there.
But it's the South, so they're called swamp
to be
apes.
sure, but I don't think he's a bad guy. Chuck said something peculiar. He claimed the Clarksons were a little better when their son was still around. I don't know exactly what he meant, but we ended up meeting the person he was talking about, didn't we? Under very unexpected circumstances. Leonard Clarkson. He ran away from home, found his true self, then changed names. So, Zach, do you remember her name?
How? It was Helena, right? It was Helena, right?
I don't know if they're asking it's not PJ.
I mean, it's not the Clarkson name. I just don't remember it being Helena.
I thought it was Lena Dunham.
You know what? I guess Lena is Helena. You're right. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Helena Doman. The townspeople call her Lena.
That's all right. I was like, Helena? That doesn't. Look, I know I'm an idiot, chat. I understand. Helena and Lena didn't make sense to me. I was like, wait a minute. I understand it's shortened. I get it shortened. It just for some reason, seeing Helena, I was like, hold on, is this a trick?
Getting called out by Chad is the
trick?
worst.
Chad
It's not a
roasted me.
trick.
Thought it was a trick.
She was also known as Professor R while she plotted against the Clarksons. She's the mother of the new drug known as Sang Rouge.
Why Professor R?
Professor Rouge?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Like how we both had that dumb revelation.
She must have also had
Professor Rouge.
Professor Rouge.
I can see it now. Lena sprinkling down the red powder, corrupting every last pure and innocent girl in town.
There's the
I
girls
don't
in
think
town
they're all
shooting
pure and
again.
innocent. I think
Each
the whole
time we
point
met.
is that they're all like in. All right, so in the first game, what ended up happening is we thought like, oh, all these innocent people, and then like everyone was in on it. I don't know. I don't know.
She must have taken us for utter fools, Zach. She thought she was always one step ahead of us. and that we'd never see the full scope of her plan. Well, her plan isn't complete yet, and I know we can still stop it.
I mean, not everyone was in on it, but it was like there was a cult of gorgeous women, and they all were like obsessed with this guy FK, who FK looked like. How do you even describe FK?
He's like a taller John Candy, like a John Candy looking guy.
People are saying like Gabe. Yeah, I like he definitely was just like a big goofball, like a goofy looking dude, and also like kind of a country bumpkin guy, who also was kind of like, I don't know, like a demon essentially. Yeah, like an evil hillbilly demon, and then he like banged his way through the United States. And, like, every woman in town was like, that's my man. And you're like, whoa.
That's why we need to learn all we can about her.
Didn't FK only sleep with the one lady in that game? No.
No, he had a cult. He
had a cult. He had a sex cult. Literally, there was a dungeon. There's a sex dungeon under the bar. And FK's whole thing, the reason the trees existed is he'd plant I think it was supposed to be a metaphor, right? About like planting a seed inside of a woman, but literal trees would grow out of them. George had the sex cult, but FK was part of the sex cult with George.
Right? All the women that were murdered were part of the cult.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, FK, all I'm saying is, like, big guys can fuck. That's all I'm saying.
Guys, just at the end of the day, I just want you to know, big dudes are sexy.
And she was well learned in the areas of medicine and fire dynamics. By the way, Zach, do you remember what weapon Lena used to murder PJ?
A bomb. A miniature bomb.
Wouldn't it have been her hand, though? She broke his neck, right?
It was a bomb.
I know it was a bomb, but I'm just saying, I was there. I watched her snap it. Whatever.
Semantics.
Correct. She used a miniature bomb. To tell you the truth, she surprised me. That bomb was so well placed. It left hardly any damage on the building itself, yet still did amazing work on them. Lena should have used that brain of hers for something more productive than that saga of revenge. For example, reviving Lucare's economy from the industrial sector. Widen your perspective, and you'll see that Louisiana is an industrial treasure trove.
Not the time, York.
With her intelligence and her charisma, I'm sure she would have found some amazing opportunities.
Okay.
Such a tragedy. Zach, there's one more important matter we need to think about here. Galena Clarkson, who was murdered in jail.
Yeah, who killed Galena?
Her body was dismembered, then rearranged into a V shape. Patty and Melvin claimed it was a severed roots killing, but that doesn't make sense to me.
Exactly.
And PJ Clarkson disapproved of it when I met him in the other world.
Well, yeah, he wanted to find the killer very badly. He was like, don't get in my way, York.
He saw Galena's parts lined up and was overcome by an inexplicable fear. Tell me, who killed Galena?
All right, I don't know.
Which one do you like, 1, 2, or 3?
Unfortunately, we don't have the answer to this one yet. And it's too big a problem to solve with mere speculation. The answer to this question may lead to a major turning point for this case, and the final turning point for this story. You know it's true, Zach. I only hope it doesn't push us down an avenue we didn't plan on exploring.
Evidence organized.
We have so much money, like a ludicrous sum of cash right now.
You got all those headshots.
Oh, I thought we were about to chapter transition. I was ready for it. I was like, oh, do we do it? I love her patches. One says pop.
I kept waiting for her eyes to open and be like, here comes a new challenger. Like,
yeah, unknown.
We know. Make the connection.
Put it together, York. We got this figured out. You can do it.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember PJ's last words? Lenny had intercourse with his older sister.
I think he just figured
his
it
own
out.
Flesh and blood. This means there's still one more person out there who inherited PJ's blood.
My George, I think he's got it.
What? That is not the music I expected at all.
Jesse. Oh my God. Dr. Drew's on the piano.
Someone make a note that we need to include that scene in the Gentleman's Gaming Club. Holy shit, that's brilliant.
Wouldn't
oh my God,
priest...
that needs to be put in the episode. Holy shit.
Wouldn't the priest guy know of the incestual child because he gave birth to it?
I don't know. Is that the transit? Oh, there's the boat!
The boat!
Oh, fucking poachers, now I gotcha. Caught you red-handed.
His nose hair, I forgot. I wonder.
Melvin?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Jesse, what the fuck? Is that her mother? That's his beautiful wife. She has sleep apnea because he keeps her tied up in bed all day like Seven. Is Melvin the killer?
Yo, that, first off, another S rank. You're welcome. Look at me. I'm the best detective who ever lived.
You're a god, bro.
I am the best detective. Also, 100%. I don't know how we didn't see Melvin being the baddie to begin with.
Oh, Melvin it is.
Look at that. 2 S ranks in a row?
You killing it.
You can't stop it.
It only took you 271 hours. We killed it.
Oh, that's because it took us 4 days. We had to, so that's the wrong time. We slept through all those days because we had to pass like an entire week.
Yeah, we couldn't get red beans and rice till Monday, and it was Thursday.
Yeah. Breach of contract. I think, yeah, wow. Sharpshooter bonus, a lot of things. Wow, look how many Capitanos I killed.
A Capitanos.
Arlechinos. Are these all pantalones? Are these all just pants? What?
They might be pants.
Are these all just pants?
Did we fight any gauchos?
I'm blown away. I'm blown away that yeah, chapter 2. That's the thing that just happened. Okay, well, I feel like, is that a good place to stop then for today?
Absolutely. This is a perfect, we got to an end where tomorrow we got to find out her dad. We got to look into that big woman. There's so many gross things
Here's the thing. I kind of knew, I think we said back in episode 1 or 2, like whenever we first sat down to record this, that we were like, oh, there's something up with the mom, where it's like the mom's at home and she's sick. And we're like, child. And now the fact that it makes sense that she's on the boat, like there was something, that's wackadoo. Of course this is sweary.
Tall person? Who's the 10-foot tall person?
Great question. But now that we know that the mom is the like goddess of fertility, and it's literally just like, because she even had that like, the fertility statues?
Yes.
She had that look. She had the fertility, like she was plump.
What's in her belly right now? It's obviously like, is it demon babies? Is it multiple demon babies?
What if FK pops out and he's like, hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
He was alive in the 50s. I don't see it.
You're right. You're right. I just want FK to show up so badly in the weirdest way possible. You're right.
He might pop out of that belly. I don't know. Did we save it? Did you save it? Are we saved?
I'm going to confirm and I'm going to save.
Great.
Nice. Okay. Perfect. Shapoop. Excellent. All right. Well, What if he is reborn? Maybe that's how he can live forever. But
he comes back in stages, maybe.
But Lena was like, I hung out with the master or whatever. I was the apprentice. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm confused who CLR is too now.
CLR.
Whatever her name is. Clever little girl.
CLG.
CLG. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. It's obviously the daughter. But there's the story of the future. There's the future story, and there's something clearly happening. So I don't know.
Do you think that we went through? Do you think we're gonna find out that we went through a portal or something, or that there's time travel involved in any of this?
Oh, CLG Clarkson's little girl. Oh,
yeah.
What?
All right, get out of this chat. Jesse, end stream. They're going to ruin something. I don't know what they know. I know what we know, and we don't know much, but we're getting closer to the ending.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, my goodness. Okay, that is it for us. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you all tomorrow. Are we doing this tomorrow?
I can do a little bit tomorrow, but I can probably do another one. If you want to start at 10 tomorrow, we can do one in the morning time.
Yeah. 10 a.m.
Perfect.
Pacific time tomorrow. All right. We'll see you all then.
Come back, everybody. Tomorrow we got to find out where this
I have no idea where this
little
is
girl
going.
goes to.